Hello, hello, and Merry Tuesday, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Petite, hey, Mary, and hey, Pixie. Hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday so far. It's certainly, I mean, it's the fall. What was yesterday was the beginning of the fall with the equinox. Yesterday was the beginning of the fall with the equinox or what have you. Today, yeah, certainly. So growing up, I grew up in Michigan. For me, the fall was always rainy and cold. Not like Christmas cold, not like winter cold, but just put on some warmer clothes. Sometimes the sun hits just right. But my God, out here, September's not even over. And it's 49 degrees outside, Fahrenheit. I don't know how that translates to Celsius. Probably like, I don't know, 15 to 20. Oh, just I love that. Hi, Pixie. No, oh no, you're all adorable cuties for hanging out. But it's cold, and usually I hate the cold. I'll be honest, I'm not a cold weather person, but today I was really enjoying it. I don't know, maybe I'm changing my preferences, but it wasn't too bad, even though it was very cold today. It's only gonna get colder, I'm afraid. Or once it stops raining, because it looks like it's gonna be like this for a couple days, it'll stop raining and the sun will come back, and you know, the summer, like the heat doesn't really end till like end of October, and it'll just be wet and it'll just become really swampy and humid for like a week, and then it'll become extremely dry again. This state sucks. Can't recommend it. Well, to visit probably be alright. Anyways, let's get into it. It's been so yucky lately. What's yucky? Spring has sprung, and that's like the season, not the thing, because of like you had you had me there. God damn it. It's hot. Oh, I could see that. Yeah. It's probably hot in some places still. It seems to stay warmer later. You know what I mean? Like, to me, it should be like 60s to 70s now. But I feel like I check the weather in some places, and it stays warm until at least like end of October into November now. I remember it used to snow on Thanksgiving. Now it never does ever, says the girl who hasn't lived in Michigan for like 8 years. Maybe. You know how it is. Anyways, Yakuza time. Who's ready to Yakuza 5? So I want to say a couple things. First off, Petite, you were absolutely correct. Thank you for pointing it out. I rewatched the footage. It stays warm. And I checked, without spoiling myself, just some stuff on Google. That was Takasugi in the back. I think that's his name. That was the guy. That was him in the backflash. He was the baseball fan. Which is crazy. The fact that it's connected like that is even wilder. You know what I mean? Like the fact that this kid who loved baseball, he probably, I didn't spoil anything other than that, but we were supposed to glean that. The idea that, like, well, so I was thinking about it too. Each character, every story has like a different theme. Kiryu's is definitely about his age and how he might need to step down from what like he does, even though I don't think he ever asks for it. You know, Saijima's like, yeah, I got the vibe that it was about basically the fact that he wasn't there for Majima. A lot of the stuff seemed to revolve around like companionship and stuff like that. Haruka and Akiyama's I'll get back to you, but Shinada's, I know what Shinada's is now. Shinada's is the tale of the heart of Nagoya. And you see everyone's been talking about it. Hi Zinnia. Hi. I haven't talked about it too much. And Brotherhood, yeah, for Saijima. And so they keep mentioning it in this chapter. I've noticed they keep going, well, that day we traded one person for the heart of Nagoya. We traded, you know, they kept saying it, right? And I'm like, well, okay. But what if they don't, what if that's incorrect? What if what happened was because it was Shinada, this Nagoya bred and raised baseball player. It was his chance to be a star. Maybe that's when they truly lost the heart of Nagoya. And this scruffy individual, this bozo man, look at him. He has no thoughts in his head. He represents Nagoya, and we're bringing it back, or something. It sounded a lot better in my head like an hour ago. Anyways, the guy we're looking for is over here somewhere, I think. And then the mask showed up, and he giggity Lois. I think he was in front of me. Uh-oh. Better watch out, bozo. Yeah. Fuck off. He's the peanuts of Nagoya. That makes sense. That makes sense. But yeah, they keep talking about Heart of Nagoya this, Heart of Nagoya that. We got them dang Omi and Tojo out. But what if that was the wrong thing? What if... Oh, there he is. What if that was the wrong thing? Think about it. They betrayed this handsome boy. He was handsome 15 years ago, I think. Kind of looked the same. Not that guy. That guy just walked in front. I don't know what that was about. Hey, is that... Yep, that's him, alright. Look at his adulterous asshole. Well, whatever. Gotta give me those photos. Hello? Yeah, it's me. Are you off work? Huh? What's that? Don't be stupid, babe. You know you're my one true love. I told you. The others, they're just toys. Appetizers. Bun warmers at best. He pays him to warm his buns? Haha, no, I don't plan on sleeping with any more fans. Not for a while, anyway. Gotcha. Uh-huh, seriously. Wouldn't want another one cutting herself. Yeah, she should have gotten rid of it sooner. It's like... How do you... Oh my jeez! Oh my... Squidward! Jesus Christ, that turned dark fast. Yeah, we're Shinada here. Man, that was some vile... Well, Propane, I was doing alright up until about a minute ago. Gonna be real. I'm doing alright. I was watching you play that new Silent Hill. You were in a bunny costume. Hi, Kiro. What was he saying? So... I don't even know how to properly summarize what he said. You think so, Propane? It looked like a lot of fun from what I peeped. It looked like a lot of fun from what I peeped. Yeah, basically, Shinada can sum it up for you, Mary. That's some vile stuff you speed out there. You still have the gall to cheat? Better follow this douche from a distance. Anyways, time to follow this dude from a distance. I go at his speed. This is like that Saejima quest, but the ice isn't slippery, and there's also not businessmen sliding at me. But yeah, usually what I noticed with Kiryu at least, and I feel like I saw this with Saejima, is that their side content and their sub-stories tend to reflect kind of the main plot of each character in a way. And I guess in this way we're going to deal with this filth, right? And again, I think it's because Shinada, he's here to clean up this weary town. Oh, he stopped. Hey, Michiru, it's me. Thanks for coming out here. Isn't this the perfect place for our secret rendezvous? I'm Kamurochoing it. Do you really have to talk so goddamn loud? Pipe down, for fuck's sake. He's angry. That's hot. All's as hot as when you're on stage. Holy crap, just shut up, seriously. Not another word. Listening to you wears me out. Hey, that's another word, lady. Hey, that's mean. Why are you even seeing me then? Because I want to rock that deviant little body of yours. Now keep your blowhole shut till we get to the room. Well, that must be the side chick. I'll slink along ever so silently until I catch the moment of truth. Yeah, don't do that to Eraserhead. That's mean. He seems lovely. He does. You know, he's famous. Sorry, sir. Sir, I'm trying to stalk him. Wouldn't it just suck if a piano tried to fall on me right now? Thank gosh there's no pianos trying to fall on me right now. That would be horrible. I can't wait to find out who's responsible for throwing the shit at us. Because there's no Yakuza, right? There's no Nagoya Yakuza or whatever. Our good friend, he just pretended to be one. Which actually, knowing that he's the fan and that his day probably got ruined as much as a lot of people's by Shinada's life being ruined and him being blamed for it, for the foul, right? It makes it even more interesting that he grew up to be who he is. He's not a good person. I still like him as a character, Takasugi. But it makes it feel like he definitely probably personally targeted Shinada. Like, he knew who this was. We've amassed a posse. Thanks for the clip, Pixie. Ah, they heading into a love hotel? Oh yeah, baby. Now it's about to get steamy. Yes! Now, don't be shy. Let me see that money shot. Hey, what the? Stop it. Look, she's just like, oh, is that a camera? Okay. Who the fuck are you? Get that out of here. Stop it, I said. Ew, who is this creepazoid? Can you please go away? Not until I smash that camera of his. Give me that shit. Sucks to be you, scumbag. I got what I came for, and away I go. Enjoy the rest of your day. Get back here. Oh fuck! Are we running? Hi Yuki. Oh, I swear I gotta figure out if it's MP3s or WebMs. One always works, one sometimes works, but have a good lurk. Welcome in. We're being chased by a sleazebag. He's got funny hair. Oh, we made it out! Later, loser. Looks like I'm in the clear. And just like that, he can't chase us anymore. It's like FNAF when it hits 6 a.m. Shinada, you did it! Those photos were priceless. Yamazaki's Grimace of Despair is gonna be on every tabloid across Japan. Courtesy of Nightlife magazine. I gotta tell you, that was no walk in the park. Going around playing candid camera is totally not my specialty.
Because I never lose. Later.
You know, good for you, Streaming Way. Sure, if you say so. Let's talk money. You said you'd pay well for those photos, right? That's not a lot. I've gotten more money for playing baseball for 5 minutes. That wasn't a lot of money. That was garbage. What do you mean a lot of money? What? Excuse me, 10k yen is like nothing to these characters. Anyways, I did say we... Oh, hey, look, another sub-story appeared. Well, darn, everybody. I would love to... Wow, okay, maybe we'll do all of Shinada's before we leave this map. I said we'll do the story after we do the weapon training and the sub-story, and wouldn't you know it, that sub-story led into a new sub-story. How are we doing, by the way? Just to double check. Like, it makes me nervous. I gotta make sure I have a star on all of these. It would be really bad if we got to the end and I fucked up a sub-story and had no way of going back. So far, so good. Oh, is that our coworker friend? What's the problem? You're just gonna blow it on lame otaku bullshit. We'll put it to better use, so hurry up and fork it over, unless you want your waifu to get hurt. Be chased around that so-called rockstar too. We'll leave you once you have your money, you fucking nerd. Hey guys, don't you think you're being a little obvious here? Shaking down this kid in broad daylight. It's like evening. It's like 7 p.m. You know the police don't look too kindly on that sort of thing. Which one talked? I don't know. Who the hell are you? Maybe he's the geek's best buddy. Bet they're about to watch hentai together. Hey, just because we were gonna watch hentai together doesn't mean you can make fun of me. Oh, he ran. That's just our way of getting inside his head. Bullying's all about psychological warfare, man. Guess what? We saved a guerrilla warfare for you. Hope you don't mind us going apeshit. Was that really his best? That's the threat? Okay. Anyways, I hope you don't mind me using a lightsaber. I don't think they're gonna mind that I use my lightsaber. I think it's all good. Ooh. I'll just wait for him. We'll just hang it. We're just hanging out. They'll get up eventually. Well, they had their shot. Oh shoot, I missed. Hey buddy, you need to stop being evil and renounce your ways. Okay, never mind. Bye-bye. That was Shinada. I didn't even say nothing. You might have saw my lips move, but that was the game. That was a cool, like, Easter egg. You're welcome. I show all the secrets. I show them so you don't have to. No more, please. We'll get gone for good. Thank you, good sir. He's an otaku, so he has to sound like a nerd. I don't know what, like, the opposite of a nerd voice would be anyways. If it's okay, I'd like to give you this figure, thanks. You'll be good to it, won't you? Treat it like a lady. Stroke it tenderly. Yo, we got a cutie girl figure! Yes! I'll stroke it tenderly. Yes, I gave the hero a precious item to take his on journey. With that, I'll be off. What if you got hit by a bus? Bravo, a most impressive display. Huh? I had the honor of watching you trounce those bullies. Clearly, you know how to handle yourself under pressure. Whoa, you were watching the whole time? Yippee! I'm aware this is out of the blue, but may I interest you in a job? One that would be right up your alley, judging from that demonstration. Job? I don't know. I mean, I need one, yeah, but I'm tired of getting roped into shady deals. Pride myself on being a law-abiding citizen.
Yeah.
Perhaps you have the wrong impression of me. My offer is far from illegitimate. You sure? Everything about you screams. Warning! Suspicious man approaching. Do not engage under any circumstances. Oh, is that so? I chose this getup specifically to avoid attracting attention. I thought it'd help me blend into the background. Was this a poor choice? Black suit and glasses, though? That just makes you look like an assassin. If your goal is to make people not look at you, then sure, you did your job. Can we move on, please? The job I'm offering does not violate any sort of law, I assure you. Job only entails escorting a certain lady on a tour of this city. It won't be for much time either. He does look like evil Peter Parker. He's got the Venom suit or something. I never saw Spider-Man 3. So I don't know. I know he dances in that one. You want me to be a tour guide? Why would you need someone good and fight for that? Fair point. However, as a dignified diva in a foreign land... Oh, please let it be What's-Her-Face? Please let it be What's-Her-Face from Haruka's sub-story. Please let her be... Please let her be... that one girl. Take much time, perhaps an hour at most. As compensation for your labor and security, I can offer you $1 million's worth. Oh, really? $1 million? Just for showing some lady around town? Yes. Please let this happen. Hi, Kiro.
Happy
Oh wait, I already
birthday.
said hi, but welcome again, Kiro. I just like saying hi to you.
Friend, but if you hug Nishitani, at least one of yous will probably end up pregnant. Right, lol.
You know what, Zinnia? I mean, streaming weight. Hi again. Hi, Kiro. Gotta escort the pretty cutie minifigure. Sure. I will. Please, let me take this job. I'm so broke. What I mean is that I, Tatsuo Shinada, have pledged to guard the lady with my life. Very good. No, thank you. Now please take a look behind you. Yeah, okay. Who? Holy moly. She's the lady I represent. The American songstress turned global superstar. Daddy Papa. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I understand now. Oh, okay, Daddy Papa? Yeah, right on. You know, you get, like, you get like Japanese people all the time, and well, you know what? I heard they got Danny Trejo actually for Infinite Well, or yeah, Infinite Well. So I guess we'll get there. Her hat is sort of punicular. That's actually, believe it or not, that's straight up just a reference to the other Sega franchise. You might know of it. It's called Persona, and there's a monster in that one called Greeno the Warbling Penis. That's his official name, and that's actually just a reference to that character. Daddy, Papa? Oh, you don't know of her? You must be joking. Nah, never heard of her. She really that famous? You've never heard of Daddy Papa? The irresistible international sensation? Sales of over 17 million CDs worldwide, Shinada? Oh, what makes a huge celebrity like her want to come all the way out here? Well, she's always been appreciative of Japanese culture. So far, she's explored our major cultural hubs such as Tokyo and Osaka. This time, she's traveling incognito so she can explore Nagoya unfettered. You turned into that film cow voice. You call that dumpster ensemble incognito? I mean, what is the dress she's wearing? It smells like the ocean. Yikes! That's real seaweed. She sings mid-roll. That's good. That's good. I like that. Just what part of America do you come from? I'd really like to know where that getup would go unnoticed. To be honest, I concur. However, as far as she's concerned, this is more restrained than her usual attire. Day 5 in the ghost house. It's humiliating to appear before others in a dress so somber and lacking in a spirit. Were there a pit, I would hide in it in shame. What? You speak Japanese? Daddy is capable of conversing in 4 languages, Japanese being one. The French she peppers in is mostly for show. This is what's-her-face. Wait. I'm confused. Wait, hold on. I'm really confused. Is Osaka... Is this the same girl, but is she like... Why is she dressed like old Greg? Hold on. Is this the same girl in a different outfit? What the fuck is happening? I'm so confused. Why are there 2 different sub-stories in the same game about weird young women and their use of French? This is an IRL singer. There's no one named Daddy Papa. There's Lady Gaga. I think this is supposed to be Lady Gaga. I'm really confused. If there is someone named Daddy Papa, please help me. Have I been... Is it the Mandela effect again? Hate when that happens. I'm having a crisis over this side quest right now. I just want you to all know this. This is Lady Gaga. No, that's Daddy Papa, Kiro. Or I would know if that was Lady Gaga. You can't fool me. You can't fool me. I think it's all connected. It's all connected. The girl from the Haruka sub-story. And if we go back to Kiryu's sub-story, always looking, always lurking in the background. You never saw it, but I did, with my trained clown eye and my nose. Anyways. Oui, the languages of the world, they give inspiration to the poems that I write. Japanese, c'est mon favorite, especially. Daddy is a true musical prodigy. She not only composes all her songs, she writes all the lyrics as well. Change your Discord status to Daddy Papa. Fuck. Unfortunately, she's suffering from a bit of writer's block with the lyrics for her new song. She's visiting in hopes of finding inspiration. Bite your tongue. I do not wish to be hearing of that now. Understand? Now, are you to be guiding me, mister? Shinada, man. Tatsuo Shinada, at your service. Very well, Tatsuo. Enchanté. As you have heard, Daddy Papa I am.
I shall be granting you permission to address me as your ladyship.
Your ladyship. Okay. Please excuse me for not introducing myself earlier. I'm Daddy's secretary and bodyguard. Too bad we never heard his name. A car drove by really fast.
Oh? That is too formal. A pet you are.
Yes, well, perhaps that might be more accurate. We'll never know his name, unfortunately. It's not easy being green, is it? That was a very funny reference. Thank you for that, Shinada. My day is now better. Yeah, got it. So that's why you needed a tour guide. Yeah, there's also the fact that Daddy can't stay long. The fact that her name is Daddy makes half of these sentences just better. If she is in public too long, it could cause a media circus. A real digital circus, one might say, Shinada. Anyway, without further ado, I'd like you to recommend a good place to start with. I will handle the security. Good place? You mean like a tourist spot?
Oui, I am a superstar international. Take me you shall to a sight that is worthy of being seen by mine eyes.
Okay. But where would that be? The TV tower, the Splendiferous Club, Foodle Moto, the Oval Stage Lookout. I think the Oval Stage Lookout, but, you know, if I perhaps were to have someone on standby, unless this is one of those I do all three of them. I can't imagine she wants to go to a sex club, though. Maybe the real Lady Gaga, but this is not the real Lady Gaga. This is Daddy Papa, and she's like 5 or something. And she's also Yoda. I might be putting a Werther's caramel apple in my mouth. They're good. That's my... Werther's, sponsor me. I think Oval Stage Lookout would be my answer, Kiro. But what do you think? Type in chat now if your name is Kiro Trace. If not, you will be fried. I can't help you if that happens. You believe the clown is funny? Ah! Oh, hi, Mary. Well, you get to be okay. Well, shoot. Kiro thinks the clown is funny, so that's fucked. I don't know. What about a lost media circus? No. I don't know. Shoot. I think Oval Stage. I didn't realize putting candy in my mouth might be a bad idea while streaming. Maybe you should like the view from Oval Stage Lookout. Oh. Alright, let me show you the way. Please follow me. It's so funny, the music is only serious because the point of the game we're in. I don't think they intend for you to do this sub-story with such serious music. Hi, Kaz! Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. It would be Tuesday. Just crunch it as fast as possible, but it's a lozenge. It's supposed to be... Okay, 1 second. How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. Fun fact, as a kid, I was like, are you stupid? It's 3. You take 3 licks and then it's soft enough to bite. Because I didn't understand
Daddy and Majima should do an outfit swap.
I think so too. Majima would look sick in that outfit. And Daddy would look sick as Majima. I didn't comprehend that what they meant was how many times would you have to lick the sucker until you reach the Tootsie Roll. No teeth involved. No teeth involved, okay? As most people would want it. What I didn't realize was that they were asking that. I thought they were just saying how many licks until you could just bite on through to the Tootsie Roll center. And I was like, well, a commercial says 3. So I would just like lick a Tootsie Roll 3 times, then bite through it to the center. I'd be like, look, I did it. 3. This is kind of a dumb kid. Kind of a dumb young adult. Well, from here you can see all of Kiniecho. View truly fit for visionaries such as your ladyship, whose artistry is apparently far above the reach of the common populace.
Ah, oui, Tatsuo, the view. It is très magnifique. Truly it is beautiful, and your praise melts my heart. My muse, it is inspired to again work wonders.
That's me. What was he again? He was like the film cow voice. It was like, bravo, Shinada-san. I knew you were the man for the job. Day 15 in the ghost house. That's what it is. There we go. You just have to say that. Either way, this was an excellent choice, but that's enough sightseeing for now. What? We're done already? Our visit is very short, you see. We don't have time to dawdle. Let us move on. To what? Well, Daddy always makes it a point to enjoy some Japanese cuisine. You wouldn't mind sharing a drink with her, would you? Oh, I'd love to. So, her ladyship requires a dining establishment that serves a good drink? I can work with that. That would be appreciated. Daddy, do you have any requests? I would hope so. Usually Daddy's the one with the requests.
Matsuo, can you do nothing outside of depending on my guidance? So much like a child you are, and equally helpless.
Well, I only asked if you had any preferences about where you'd like to go.
Yes, then let it be somewhere that is serving delicacies representative of this here Nagoya. Also, it should let me feel relaxed.
Alright, that's cool. Let me think for a sec. Not Club Eden, not a chicken wing stand. Sekayo Yamachan, maybe? Not Club. I like how every time we could just bring her to different clubs. Honestly, if I wasn't going for the Amons, I would just keep bringing her to clubs, because that would be the funniest outcome for this sub-story. He just keeps taking her to the club. It's like that one Batman skit, where Batman keeps taking Robin to a bar and getting drunk. Oh, I got it, Robin. We need to go to the something on Fifth Street. I think a chicken wing stand would be lame, so I'm gonna go with Sekayo Yamachan, and I'm gonna be right. Sekayo Yamachan ought to fit the bill. Alright, I know just the place. Right this way, please. He also is turning into that voice. It's a fun one to do. I like doing it. Heck yeah, what the fuck is that? Is that Ringo Starr? Is that goddamn Paul McCartney? Who is that? What do they want from me? How does this place strike you? They serve sake in Tebasaki. That's chicken wings, the Nagoya way.
Wonderful, Tatsuo. It is ne plus ultra of Nagoya indeed.
Not sure what that means, but I assume it's excellent. Alright, Daddy. Now let's enjoy ourselves while we still have time. That's a good sentence.
Seems an eternity has passed since the delightful kiss of sake caressed my lips. I'm afraid I will be un petit tipsy.
She's, you know, she's a real wild card. This girl. This is certainly a fine establishment.
Ooh, the Japanese sake, pure ambrosia from heaven. This Tebasaki as well. They're not the wings of chickens, but of angels.
Did you already eat? You don't have any plates or anything. I'm with you, Daddy, but go easy on the sake. You don't want to get so hammered that you can't even pick up a pen to write. She looks like Futaba, kinda. You know what I mean? What if the Persona 5 devs came out and just said like, yeah, we were super inspired by Daddy Papa. Actually. Don't eat angles? I'm gonna eat angles. Ah, doesn't she deserve to have a little fun? After all, she went through all this trouble coming out here. Let's make it a night to remember.
Tatsuo, well said. Correct you are. Drink we must once more. Tatsuo, to what shall we toast?
I don't know, Kira, what should we toast? Wink. Wink, 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 nudge, wink, nudge. You see it? Thank you, I'm glad you see it. You're a sucker for eyes to gorgeous eyes. I proposed we drink to your gorgeous eyes.
Ooh la la, Tatsuo, so very naughty you are. You mean to seduce me? It is not so very long ago you knew not even my name.
Haha, if we were staying longer, I would sit in the corner for both of you.
An honor it is to be so far from home in a land across the ocean. For it's men to whisper sweet nothings about moi.
Shinada-san, before she became a star, Daddy scraped by as a waitress. No cuck chair for Daddy. Well, she doesn't get in the cuck chair. Matsuno does. He sits in the corner and goes, "Go, wow, this is great." During that time, she wrote thousands of songs. Thousands? You sure you're not exaggerating here? You fool, every chair I sit on is a cuck chair. That's a powerful line.
Not in the slightest. Back then, writing poetry was as natural as breathing. I think of myself then as an insect, petite and sans significant. I don't know anything about that 10th anniversary outside of some clips I've seen. It seems pretty cool. Cute ravenous hunger drove me daily to seek the path of success. Now, however, I'm plagued by fear, terror that I will be falling down to failure. Every morning I check the mirror, making sure I have not devolved into a lowly worm from what was once a beautiful butterfly.
You have defeated Pacifist Sans? That's what it's called? That's awesome. Dang, I guess even a goddess still has to face her demons. That's the one where he's posed with his hands on his head, right, and his feet kicked up. Actually, Shinada-san, this is a great turn of events. Daddy's relaxed enough to open up and share her worries with us. If this keeps up, she could very well snap out of her funk and break through her writer's block. She's like drunk, ain't she?
By the way, Tatsuo, really you've not heard my music?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I haven't. Someone like you is actually invaluable to us for market research. It's incredibly rare to find someone who has never heard of Daddy in this day and age. Well, give it about like 6 more years and everyone will have heard of Daddy. I wish I had a better excuse then. I'm just scraping by, but I can't exactly afford to make music a hobby. You know what? Give the internet, dude. YouTube, it's 2012. He had several poses. That's awesome. It's 2012 and this guy has a laptop in Japan where I'm pretty sure free internet is just like a thing that exists in some cities. And this fucker doesn't know about just like typing in music names on YouTube. Is he stupid? Sorry, I love you, Shinada, but you're a little dumb.
Stay your worries. Burning you on a cross I am not. However, it is indeed rare for an ordinary person to be ignorant of Daddy. Very well, Tatsuo, let me ask you this. To you, what kind of music do you think I'm a singer of?
What kind of songs do you write?
Brokimbo baseball man.
He's just so, yeah. Songs during the week, anarchist punk rock. Is it anarchist punk rock? Well, she's supposed to be Lady Gaga, right? None of these describe Lady Gaga's music. I'm just gonna be honest. The closest, maybe anarchist punk rock, but not really. I wouldn't know, though. Cheer on the Week? Maybe. Yeah. Gentle Songs of Healing. Now, what about Gentle Songs of Healing? That's fair, Kiro. We did Poker Face in like middle school band. It was actually a lot of fun. Yeah, Lady Gaga's music's usually about stepping on the weak, actually, and crushing them with their heels. That's like every song. She's usually doing like a metaphor about how the people with less money are like ants. It's actually kind of fucked up. Not gentle songs. Well, I don't know. Kira, what's the answer? I'm gonna guess cheer on the weak. I'm not gonna click till I have a definitive. Cheer weak, okay. Interesting. I thought Born This Way was sort of empowering. Born This Way is actually talking about how she was born better than everyone else because her parents had more money. That's just fat. I'm making this. I'm making. Lady Gaga, please don't kill me. Please don't crush into my house with a giant like rocket. I think you're great. No, yeah, no, it was actually all about like the wealth gap from her birth. I can imagine you singing songs to cheer on the weak, like songs to give courage to people who have no confidence in themselves. I see, so that was your first impression, was it?
You are startling, Tatsuo. Your perception, it is perfection incarnate. Almost.
Wait, I was right? No, wait, no, that's not your voice.
Oui. For you see, I was not born this way. As a powerless plebeian, is how I started my life, so I sing to embolden the timid, much like my helpless former self. You can see from my dress of seaweed, I am conformist not at all. My character being too strong, many times made an outcast of me.
She is Yoder. She said the name of the song, she did.
However, success I achieved without betraying who I am. I am one example of a sheep of color black who made a society accepting on her own terms. People having no confidence get bravery from seeing me and hearing my melodies. That my career is one of great value.
Janata-san, I've never seen Daddy open up like this. Guess it's time to... I got nothing. Fuck, why is her name Daddy? Anyway, she's dead now. Oh boy, Daddy's had a one too many few sips, it would appear. Perhaps we best be on our way. Anyways, see you later. Here's my walk. Can you sell the tab? I'll take Daddy outside for some fresh air. Do we get 1,000,000 yen? Please tell me we actually get 1,000,000 yen. Please? Whew, guess that's a job well done. But we're Daddy and Matsuo. Oh shit, did she run off drunk? Do I have to chase her down? Daddy. Oh shit, she got robbed. Uh-oh. Well, I mean, like, she was the thing that was robbed.
Hi.
Oh shit, they kidnapped Daddy. They kidnapped Daddy! They're just gonna be like her super fans. That's gonna be the twist or something. It's gonna be like, oh, we're just her biggest fans and we wanted to hang out, have her like sign her autographs, and also we're definitely not gonna do anything evil to her. Goodbye, Bozo. Never mind, we're not done yet. Almost. Ooh. Got him. That was good. Oh, Warita. It wasn't aggressive enough like Tanamura, but it was there. You little... Hey, can I help you? Sir, can I help you? Sir, this is just inappropriate. Stop trying to shove your cock in Shinada's face. Hey, I'm gonna be honest, man. You're really starting to bum the vibes. Like, come on. Come on, really? Man... You want to make this cutscene about yourself? You can make it fine. You know, it's your cutscene now. I don't need this. We don't come. Just don't even. We'll just whatever you want, man. It's all you. It's all you. You take it. I can't get him to leave. He won't go away. I don't know who he is or what he wants from me. Finally, god dang. Okay. You little weasel, where'd you take Daddy Pop? I'm walking. He put his sneakers on, so I couldn't catch him. Ugh. Tatsuo, aidez-moi, rescue me.
There she is. It's Futaba. That's just Futaba. I can't believe Sega's team of Atlas that they... Oh shit, that's a gun! Alright, I'll start with the guy with the gun. Oh, without... Well, we're fighting the kidnappers. Wait, I was able to do that before combat started. Can someone tell me how I did that? You saw that all, right? I was able to pull out my weapon before combat started and get 3 hits on them. The health bars didn't appear yet. That was sick. I was like spam pressing the weapon button, to be fair, like the pull out button. That was cool. Well, there's a little Yakuza fact for you. You get a free hit before combat starts. We're keeping this anime girl figure, by the way. It's incredibly important that we keep the cutie girl figure. I didn't know either, Kiro. I just learned it. I'll try it again on the next fight, too. We'll see if I can do it again. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. 260 hours game and I didn't know. I feel like it's very specific when you can do it. Like, if he wasn't right next to me, I don't know if I could. But you're welcome. That's a little Fibi factoid for you. Fun fact. I'm all about my fun Fibi factoids. Everyone knows this. I can't stop talking about my Fibi factoids. Come on, get up. Thank you. We didn't even hit him with the sword. We hit him with our wrist. The heck was that? Tatsuo, are you okay? There's no injury?
Yep, I'm fine. What about you? Looks like your seaweed isn't too ruffled.
Oh, oui, completely. It is your doing. Merci, Tatsuo.
Thank you so much, Shinada-san. I wasn't prepared for this. It's my fault. I'm terribly sorry. Heh, I thought it was a little too easy for such a high-paying job. After all what happened, it might not be enough. Here is your pay. What the fuck? What happened to my $1 million?
Can I be your little... Yeah, Pachi, you could be my little factoid.
That's not $1 million. Woohoo! $1 million sure makes a hefty butt. Wait a minute, why is this only 400,000 yen? What happened to our 1 million yen?
Yeah.
I said no such thing. I said $1 million and meant $1 million meat in a V's dong.
You fucking kidding me right now? You kidding me right now? He just handed me $1 million dongs? This dude just handed me over. This fucking bozo just gave me $1 million dongs. And you're telling me in the Japanese conversion currency we only get 4,000 yen for that many dongs? That's a lot of dongs. We got fucking swindled. I genuinely thought that they gave a $1 million yen quest to this guy. I was like, this is what it was all... I thought this quest only appeared because I did all the other ones up to this point. I was like, finally, they're just gonna hand me money and it's all gonna be worth it. Vietnamese dong, Vietnamese dong, Vietnamese dong, Vietnamese dong, Vietnamese dong? Yes, by current exchange rates, 250 dongs are worth about 1 yen. In other words, 1 million dongs are about 4,000 yen. 4,000 yen. 4,000 yen. You have to say it over and over. Damn it all. I got screwed by Vietnamese dong. 1 million yen for an hour? You don't honestly think that was actually on the table. Matsuno, chief-fisted like you are like always. Money I carry not with me. Tatsuo, instead you should be accepting this.
As a Vietnamese, I am insulted, but can also confirmed. I apologize, Kiro. It's an unfortunate name given how the English language has formed over time. Anyways. Anyway, she's gonna write better music now, thanks to the dong. That's fair. You know what? I can't believe they used Vietnamese currency to trick me like that. There are no other available sub-stories at this point. Our friend is missing 1, and that puts us at 7 sub-stories left. Or, in another way of thinking about it, 6 sub-stories, and then also... World Same might be worth a lot of money if sold. Please tell me it's worth a lot of money if sold. Holy shit. 1 second, we gotta go sell this. What a good sub-story, getting 1,000,000 dongs. I wish sometimes that, like, English currency, like American currency in particular, was silly. I can't say English currency isn't silly, because in Canada, they got their loonies and their toonies. Which is pretty fun. But, yeah, imagine if, like, the US dollar was just called, like, the, I don't fucking know, the ball sack. Yeah, I got myself 200 ball sacks here. Or, like, what if dollar meant ball sack in another, part of the world? Anyways, how much money can we get for this piece of shit? Whoa, 50k yen. That's something, at least. And, yeah, we'll keep the cutie girl figure. It stays. That's cool. Okay, time to speed through the weapon training with, Yoshimitsu, or whatever his name is. Closest save point is down this way. We are gonna save, of course. Dang, I'm really curious where the story's gonna go. I hope this doesn't take too long. I wouldn't mind cutting to break before we get to the story, but maybe we'll just do a break in the middle of, like, some heated bits. You know, really put some suspense on it. And then I can threaten to never play again unless we meet a new threshold of... I don't... I have no idea. Out of my way! Out of my way! I helped... What's her face? I helped Daddy Papa. Get the fuck out of my way. Hello, sir. My bad. Aya no Koji. That's a good laugh. That's a very good laugh. I might need to get that sound effect. That was a good noise, too. Let's talk about your life. I'm good. Wait, do I need a weapon? What do you say? What? Oh, okay. I gotta help him first. Gotcha. I gotta talk about... Are you kidding me? What is this? You ever had a girlfriend before? What type of girl do you like? You ever had a girlfriend before? Hi, Goku. We're just, like, helping this pathetic dude with his life right now. Give him a serious lecture. Oh, he didn't like that. This sure is something. Do I want to do this training? I'm even sitting here wondering, like, do I want to do this? This kind of stinks. Oh, cool. We just get to go back to the last option. Wait, was the right option to take him to the red light district? I'm going to scream. Going to scream. Okay, the correct option was to take him to the red light district. I used a guide and I also screamed. Yeah, I don't... You know, it's funny bringing items... It's funny bringing items to a shrine so that God can attack you. Kiryu's was whatever, Komaki's student. That's not the... No, it is for this guy. We started screaming, I guess. I think he got scared by women. That's fair. Women scare a lot of men. It's okay, buddy. Are you fucking kidding me with this? You know what? We're not. Fuck his training. I care about the story. He can go fall off a rock. Drags me out here, makes me walk my ass all the way back to him. I don't care if he teaches the best ability ever. I don't care if he does the Gangnam style. I hope you... What's up, Nova? Welcome in, by the way. Hope you're having a wonderful... Yeah, the Milkies need save. We gotta save Milky, yeah. Aww. Thank you for the 18 months, Nova. Gosh, that's a lot over a year. Not even a little. That's a lot of time. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you, and welcome in. How was, you were playing Void Stranger again? Is that the game? Year and a half. Well, thank you, Nova. I appreciate that. I'm crashing out because of a weapon trainer, so we're just not going to train our weapons. Anyways, it's time to go to the dock, because we got to go save, like a prostitute's brother or something. Justified crash out. Honestly, yeah, screw that guy. We don't got to do every training, we just got to fight the Amons. My only promise was to fight the Amons. You've achieved the deepest mysteries and reached the hard part of the hard part of the hard part. Gotcha. You didn't think his training was worth the pain? Good. I'm justified. I've got an awesome Kuro and shit. I hope a piano doesn't fall on me, or I get, like, crushed. This is really scary. I think we're gonna have to run our ass out of here, aren't we? Alright, we're prepared. We got a magical stoner in our inventory. That sounds like a wonderful stream. Welcome in, Nova. We're honestly getting deep into the plot tonight.
Phoebe, look out, there's a piano.
I'm waiting for it to happen. Most of his training I used to exploit an exploit in his AI. That sucks. He calls her Milk-chan. I can't tell if he's skipping the Y or if Milky is just a translation thing. 10 pins and a bowling ball. What if someone dropped that one bowling ball gift on Shinada? Oh, that would suck.
Traitorous rat. I almost had it lined up.
Nolan would never. Oh no! Oh shit! It was the restaurant guy. Should have known he was evil. Well. Not that it happened. He got hit with the GIF. My face when I get hit with the GIF. This guy sucks. I think it's something other than the Yakuza. So there is no Nagoya Yakuza, I believe. Hi Juno, welcome in. You're a goober. There's something deep happening here. But I'm not sure yet. All they did was scare out the Tojo and the Omi. What is happening in Nagoya? I'm doing alright, Kuno.
あんたら全員善人のくせに無理して悪ぶったふりしてんじゃねえよ。俺は勉強もできねえバカだけど人の心を読むことはできる。あんたら全員俺に心から接してくれてたじゃねえかよ。
Okay.
あんたらがあんなことするなんて俺は信じねえ。街で俺が危ない目にあったのも酒井さんの事故も全部あんたらの仕業だってのか。お前ら全員名古屋組の人間だったのか。
ほうだ。名古屋組っていうのは我々一般市民で組織された組なんだわ。
I had a feeling.
筋もんと同じにされるのは心外だが、まあそういうことだ。
牛島さん、あんた殺そうと思えばいつだって俺をやれたはずだ。でもそうしなかった。どうしてだよ。
Were they just keeping an eye on him? Also, Milky's kind of young to be in the Nagoya family. You know what I mean? Old lady, I
誰なんだよ
understand
そいつ
though.
は。
ミルク、はよやってまえ。
何言っとるの。こういうのは男の仕事でしょ。
Yeah, Milky's like 23 years old at best. Milky's like 49. What? No, she ain't. No, she ain't.
ええわ。
Oh, wait, she is that old. That's right. That was like the first plot point. Never mind. She is old. She looks like she's 23. And this is where Takasugai comes in and saves the day. She is a fucking cutie. No, 49's not old. That's like adult, but not old. They're gonna shave his stupid beard, finally.
何もたもたしとるんだ。はよ始末しんか。
Uh-oh. Hi, Maple.
久保田さん。君への町守るのに。躊躇はいるんだ。
Well, thank God he stopped all of his reflexes at once. There he is! Yo, he's like Majima, kind of. Not Daigo. Yeah! Fuck him up, Takasugai. Woo! He's forklift certified! This guy rocks. I feel really bad. Stopping a knife swing takes a lot of... That's all I'm saying. Also, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful night, gamer. Extinguish was the best weapon Wi-Fi. I feel really bad for him because, like... Okay, I actually love their little, like, companionship duo. So for those that I didn't catch on, because I didn't catch on, but Petit brought it out. In the flashback, you're sick. Oh, well... Come hang out. Hopefully you can feel a little better. Definitely soup and orange juice and all those things, you know? But yeah, so he was the Wyverns fan from the flashback that Shinada was like, hey little kid, here's a thing. I don't remember what Shinada gave him. It was like a ball or something. And it's just like, it's sad to think about like the domino effect of Shinada being caught up in the controversy despite it not being him. And I feel really kind of bad for Takasugai, because maybe he wouldn't have grown up to be such a vile dude. Like, yeah, he's really cool in this story, but like, when you think about what he does, like that phone call he had with the lady that owes him money, I feel bad that his life got ruined because Shinada's did, so I feel glad that they're teaming up together. He gets to be with his baseball superstar, and now he is a baseball superstar, not the guy who ruined baseball by cheating. That was a ball that gets taken. Have you noticed he's been a lot nicer ever since Daigo popped up and said that Shinada was blamed? Takasugai immediately shifted from like, I'm gonna steal your money to I'm gonna work with you because I want to know that you're not a bad guy. He didn't look super young in the flashback. I just wasn't paying attention. I think so, by like a couple years. Is that our buddy again? Or no, that's someone else chasing me. Okay. Fuck, everybody's forklift certified. Shit. Holy shit, this is scary. Holy shit, this is actually really freaky. 1 second. I gotta... Oh my god. Oh my god, this is really not fun. Oh gosh, oh gosh. I think I have to lead it into things. Oh, crap. Oh gosh. This game rocks. Set me free. Yeah, he was like a big baseball fan. I don't know, maybe I just like to imagine him younger because like the implications, but it's cool that they're working together because I feel like both of their lives were ruined that day. Probably a lot of people's. So it's cool to see him have such a vested interest in all of this. Somebody stop me. Fuck, I can't believe you watched the entire Peter versus Deadpool. It's... I feel like it oh, there he is! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. By the time they turn into Satan and God, I kind of start losing a little bit. But my God, when they do the fucking trapped in the closet thing in Deadpool, he just fucking goes for it. He's a good singer, that guy. We're safe. Anyways, I think these two are great. They're both some of my favorite duos. This might be one of my favorite duos in Yakuza. I think the thing is, I like Shinada, but I like Shinada more because he's paired with this other, with Takasuga, you know? Really helps. Anyways, we're best friends now. We're gonna beat the shit out of you. Hey, don't beat up my friend. I'm gonna prove to him baseball is real. Bop. Get bopped, bozo. He's running. Do we chase? Oh, now we chase. Okay. I guess that makes sense. What if he gets another forklift? Ah, fuck. Goons. So, is there a Yakuza? I bet it's the Omi Alliance. Okay. I bet the Omi Alliance, like, figured out what was, like, happening here and that there was no actual Yakuza presence. So, they're coming back in and they're being used the Schwartz. FBI, how the tables. My guess here is that the Omi Alliance is busting back in again. I think they're the villains. I think they're the big villains for this game too. And they've teamed up with somebody in the Tojo. Like, it's actually finally happening. There's a Tojo and an Omi Alliance. Like, there's two of them. And they've managed to work together without killing each other. And that's gonna be the big evil. And it all comes back to baseball somehow. And it's all gonna come back to baseball. For Shinada exclusive heat action. Sure, what is it? A Tojo and Omi Alliance alliance? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's the heat action, Kuro? Is it with my best friend, Takasuga? I really hope that's his name, because that's what my brain's saying it is. Fire Katana, run towards 3 people, then do the heat action. Alright, 1 second. I gotta take a smoke break real quick. Okay. So I gotta run at least 3 people? Okay. Oh, I need heat first. Now I have it. Here we go. Don't worry, I've got my heat now. Ooh! That's not how that works. Takasugi. There we go. Thank you. Half asleep. We'll go to bed then, Goober. Get sleep. Sleep's important. Even if I don't get sleep, that doesn't mean you can't. It's illegal for my bozos to not get sleep. That was cool as heck. Unironic Jedi shit. Kiryu wishes he was as much of a Jedi as this guy. Does it work even if people are on the ground, I wonder? It does. That's good to know. It has different angles too? That's great. It has different angles too. Thank you, Yakuza 5. This might be my favorite. No, this might not. It's not my. This is my favorite Yakuza game so far. Out of the 6 games I've played up to this point, Yakuza 5 is just phenomenal. That was awesome. A lot during your legend run. It's really useful, especially when the bozos are on the ground and untargetable. Which they like to do a lot. Gosh, it's just, that's like the only issue with the combat. It becomes kind of monotonous because when you're really good at the combat and you're fighting goons, a lot of them just spend way too much time on the ground and it kind of stinks. But then when you're fighting bosses, they don't spend enough time getting hit by you. It's a very delicate balance, you understand. And that's, actually I think most characters have been around level 17, 18, except for Haruka, who's maxed out already. Oh my god, there's still people? I gotta go. Hey, Shinada! About a little help here instead of rushing ahead. Sorry, Takasugi. You're dead. And you're dead, buddy. And don't ever think about being alive again. Bozo. Absolute bozo hours. Hello. You got this one.
Tak. Take him out, Tak. Don't worry, we'll pose together. Yeah, we'll pose together. Yeah. Yeah, you and me, Tak. You and I, we'll pose. Yeah, we'll dance around each other. Of course. Why can't I aggro on you? That's not fair. Are you gonna hit me? I can't target him, but he can target me. This is bullshit. Ha! Nice try, pole fella, but we've already kicked your butt once. Come on. Second, I gotta use a repair kit. How are you all doing? You've all been asking me. I've been doing alright for a Tuesday, I guess. Like I said, the weather's really cold, but for once, I appreciate it. I like the cold and the rain. I'm digging the smells. Pretty sure these trees are gonna start dying fast, though. 49 degrees is not good. Actually, I gotta think about that. Shoot, 49 degrees, and that's before the night falls. Technically, there's still sunlight, even if it was almost entirely gray today. I love entirely gray skies, though, to be honest. They're my favorite. So it was nice. Oh, they're all scared of us. I don't know what I did to make them all scared. That's usually not how that mechanic works. I don't know how that happened. I don't think they were... I think I accidentally bugged the game out somehow there. Don't ask me how I did that, but I made them all afraid of me. That was interesting. I feel like I'm seeing a lot of interesting things happen tonight with Shinada. Ooh, a big pole to use. There we go. That's fun. Look at that. See, look at that. I hit him with a big old pole. Video games. We just kicked the shit out of Seto Kaiba. There goes a person. There goes a Takashima. Sorry, Seto Kaiba. It's over for you, bozo. Punch him a little bit. Hit him with whatever. Oh, you can just slide tackle people. I don't know when I learned that. That's a good move. Now that's a baseball. Okay. Genuinely my new favorite move ever. Holy shit. Oh, this rocks. Ooh, this fucks even. 1 second. Oh, that's good. That's good. Alright, we're gonna see. It's Takasugi who done it. Had to have been. Oh, they're gonna drop the lumber on me. Thank God he's a baseball player. That was almost bad. We've been separated from Tak. That's not good. Uh-oh. Just kidding. Tak is amazing. Bro's just the best at what he does, and what he does is kick ass. Oh, that's a bundle of lumber. My bad. Stop blocking my attacks. You see what I mean about boss characters in these games, though? They're the fucking worst bozos. Thank God this weapon has a stun effect, so... No, that means he gets to arrive operating a crane. I wish. That would have been... And he just, like, lifts us out. Don't worry, I know how to operate a crane. Takasugi is at his strongest when off-screen. I just can't believe he pulled a Majima. He's the only other character we've seen bust into a room driving a vehicle to save somebody. Which is like, you'd think that would happen more in a franchise like this, but I think that makes him even cooler. Because I feel like you have to be Majima levels of committed. You know what I mean? To have made that decision. Bye-bye. God, he just does no damage. Shinada just does not do damage is my problem. All of his damage values seem really low. That's such a dorky thing to complain about. I don't like Shinada's damage values. But that's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. Saejima hits hard and it's a lot of fun. Akiyama might not hit hard, but he had some of the funniest combos. And you could lift people into the air, which was great, because they had no way of guarding that. I can at least do this, though. There is one thing Shinada has that the rest don't have. 1 second. There is one advantage. Oh shit, you gotta get a running start, though, of course.
There we go. That's a twofer. Oh, I didn't mean to do. Oh! Oh, do we get his taser? I'll be taking that. Actually, Shinada is a reference to the Greedy Grinner. Leave him alone. Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to do that. We're almost out of here. We've done it. I hope Daigo comes and saves us soon, because I don't know how we're gonna get out of here at this point. Where do we go from here anyway? Well, I guess we gotta figure out what alliance. I'm gonna call it. He's gonna be wearing an Omi badge. I'll be taking that one. The Greedy Grinner who ate his dinner. Yeah, it's actually Shinada. This dude's gonna have an Omi pin. I'm calling it. Or if he has a Tojo pin, no. I can't be wrong. It's impossible. Thank you for holding him down, Tak. I appreciate you. Hold him down again. We almost got him. He can't run anywhere this time. We're gonna kick his butt. Come on. Alright, we'll do it the fun way. We can do it the fun way. It's okay. Ah, don't hit me. We're doing it the fun way. You didn't want to play fair, so we're gonna play my way. There's only one escape route, the ocean. Ocean? Got him! Oh! Batter on base. What pin is he wearing? What pin is he wearing? See, he's actually a good dude. He didn't mean to be a scumbag for life. He's just his baseball team had a stinker. He didn't mean to become evil.
俺たちはずっと監視されていたのか。道理で正体がわからないわけだ。だがあとはボスを突き止めりゃ俺たちの勝ちだ。
I love him. He's great. I feel that, Maple. I did read all of that.
おい、どこ行く?
Yeah, like they're all A games at
出
lowest.
て行くってどこへ?
They're all fantastic. I haven't disliked a single one.
今度こそ誰も俺のことを知らない町に行くよ。
何言ってんだよ。確信まではあと一歩なんだぞ。
次は誰を疑えばいい？優しかった大家さんか？それともあんたか？たくさんだ。やっと見つけた自分の居場所だと思ったのに。
Oh, I feel that.
ああ、借金ですか。それならどうぞ指を潰しちゃってくださいよ。またバットを握れる日が来るかもなんて淡い期待を持ってたけど。
Oh.
俺は最初から野球選手なんかじゃなかったんだ。ただ利用されただけのバカなコマなんだよ。
Slap him! Oh, I was gonna say, slap him in the face. Give him the Will Smith.
たった一度だけの打席だろうが、お前はプロ野球選手だった。あのホームランに感動して希望を持てた客だっているんだ。バカ野郎が。
Oh. Okay, it's spelling it out. Thank God. How? Okay. You can't blame me for not knowing. He needs glasses. He looked younger there, like 20s.
お前が金を借りに来た時。
Oh, he didn't target Shinada. That was my guess. I'm gonna put candy in while the cutscene plays. I like candy.
ずっと俺の正体知ってたってことですか？
ああ、そうだ。こんなに落ちぶりやがって。まあ容赦なく取り立てができる分気持ちは楽だったけどな。
じゃああのホームランボールをマスクの男に渡したのって
俺だ。あの男がお前を探して俺のとこに来たんだ。なんだか知らねえが、お前に高い金で頼みたいことがあるって聞いてな。お前にその依頼を引き受けさせるために 一役買ったってわけだ。
Yeah, good on you, Petite. I could not tell just from
こ
the
んな
face
結末
alone.
が待ってるとはな。夢にも思わなかったぜ。
Is this like his badass theme song?
じゃあ何よ。結局みんな俺のこと知ってたってことですか。
ちゃんと返せよ。借金とあのボール、結構大切にしてたんだ。
Oh, were they trying to make us think that the mysterious man was the guy he gave the ball to? Was that like a thing that I was supposed to think? Not the Manabe-san.
久保田はしくじりました。代わって私が確実に始末します。終わりましたら報告します。
Uh-oh.
真鍋さん。あんたもなのか。
That's not good.
お前が敵だったら、どうして俺たちに尻尾をつかませるような情報を与えたんだ。
尻尾？俺は八百長は確かにあったと言っただけだ。それ以上探るなときつく忠告したはずだぞ。
そんなんで俺が止まるとは思ってなかったでしょうに。
I kinda did actually. Shit.
俺ら腐っても野球選手。勝負の世界に引き分けはあれせん。ちゃんと勝負の幕を引くしかにゃよう
だ。なるほど。さすが俺が憧れたバッターは言うことが違いますね。
そろそろゲームセットにしようまいか。品田。
Oh, now we fight him. Okay. Well, here we go. Here's the Shinada boss, Kanji Manabe. Oh, they gave you even a little healing item. Look at that! And our good friend Takasugi, he's just chilling on the side. He's letting this one happen. He's like, don't worry, bro. You got this. I believe in baseball again. You know what? He's like, after this, I'm going to reform my ways and not be a loan shark. He's not going to reform his ways, and he's not going to stop being a loan shark. After this, I'm sorry to tell you all. It is kind of interesting to know that he probably only chose that life because maybe he would have done baseball, right? Like, if Shinada didn't get blamed for it, none of that happened, maybe he would have gone into baseball. You never know. It's just really funny to think about. Oh no, he activated red mode. Ah, shit. Oh no. Not red mode Manabe. Gosh, I hate when he activates red mode Manabe. Oh, okay, one second. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Calm down. Oh my god. Oh gosh, that was really intense. He was trying to kill you, Shinada. Well, now he's dead, I guess, or something. He's a little tired, he's a little eepy.
わかりやすい人だな。負けるためにわざとやってくるなんてね。
どういうことだ。
忘れちゃったんですか。
Look at Shinada's
真鍋
face.
さんはワイバーンズ最強の4番を打ってた人ですよ。前も話したように、一流のバッターってのは裏の裏まで読めるような人間のことを言う。真鍋さんは負けるって分かってて、この勝負をしに来た。
Okay.
そうですよね。
He knows it's a video game. He's like Sans.
うるせえわ。焼肉屋の時もそうだった。真鍋さん、あんた、本当は俺に名古屋組の真相を知ってほしくて。
I want to know too, please.
教えてください。一体誰なんですか、
Majima.
15年前の事件を仕掛けたのは
Haruka.
あなたたちを使ってこんなことをさせている張本人は
Nishiki, he's not dead. That's a guy that's about to get shot. Okay, who is it? Hello?
どうした真鍋品田の始末は無事に終わったのか真鍋どうしたおい返事をしろ真鍋
どうしたんだ品田おい
Yeah, Shinada.
藤田監督だ
No! Wrong face. No! Not Fujita. Well, I see an edit of the shot with the phone. He just brings up the low quality demo man spinning the funky down. Oh, chapter 4! We're back. We're back to, it's chapter 4 time now.
そうですかええその件は了解してますええもちろん私もこれで全て決着がついたとは思ってます
Why would Fujitech do this? I don't know. It's fucked
代
up.
替わりしたと言っても名古屋を守るのが
What does he look like? He looks like that one
変
guy.
わりはありませんから
Can't think of the name.
ええ
Oh, I know what he looks like.
品田はちゃんとこちらで始末します
He looks like one of the members of that sketch comedy group on YouTube, Wizards with Guns.
私流のやり方でねでは
Juan guy? It's all this fucker, Mr. Fujitech. Forgot his name. It's daytime now. What could that mean?
私だああ例の特ダネの件なんだがそうだ
Yeah, any channel.
あのトレードの話だ無茶言ってるのは分かってるでもどうにかして勇敢に差し込めないか頼むこれには俺の野球人としての夢がかかってるんだ
So what's that guy? Was that Fujito? I'm very... Oh, we're on his cool rooftop house again. Daigo. Where's Daigo? It's morning. Man, feels like I slept for years. Alright, I have to report to that guy. Dear guy. Oh, he's calling. Moshi mosh. Moshi mosh.
どうした
Oh,
いくつか
Doshita.
報告
My
があ
bad.
るんだけど
待て直接聞こう例のプレハブ小屋かすぐにそちらへ向かう
I slept on your roof last night. I'm sure it'll take a sweet time. Maybe I'll step out for a bit. That's really rude of you. Like, what if he actually has just been chilling around your house waiting for the call? That's really not, like, chill of you to just assume like that, Shinada. Where are your manners, sir? Maybe the last sub-story will be available, and then we can say we've completed all of the sub-stories on at least 2 characters out of 5. And look at that! The last sub-story is available! Let's go, everybody! I wanna look on the count of 3. We're all gonna shout and chat. Woohoo! 1, 2, 3. Woohoo! That guy died for that. We did it. All of the sub-stories as... Yeah! The mask is here! Let's go! God, I'm so happy he's here to celebrate this. Yeah. No, don't call me. I'm doing the sub-story.
Ah, shit. Ah, shit. He knows we're not there. Ah, fuck. Pick up the phone, dumbass. It's Saejima. Saejima's on the phone. Answer the phone. You gotta pick up the phone. Saejima's calling. Wouldn't your name tell Mass to fuck off so you can take his call? Like, before they're up to by Saejima. I'm not coming home. I'm going to do this. I didn't even have a chance to get close to the sub-story. Better mosey on home with a spring in my step. Better mosey on home. What was that line? Was it in Yakuza or was it in the Yokai War Guardians? Petit, you might remember. It was a very out of place line, but I don't remember what it was. It just didn't feel right for the media. Shinada, you're doing my stepson. I don't want to fight bad guys anymore. I just want to smoke a cigarette. What? Oh, we're level 9 with katanas. That's pretty cool. You know, that means that we're allowed to. Was it in the beginning? I missed a chunk. I just remember, no, it was just something really silly, and then whoever was there repeated it in chat. It just did not fit at all the vibe of the thing. It was like someone said something, but the translation or the dub said, like, we gotta skedaddle. We gotta skedaddle. Yeehaw. It didn't say yeehaw. Anyways, sub-story. Ooh, hopefully it'll be a baseball sub-story. A nice, clean, and easy baseball sub-story. And then I'll cut to break, and then we'll get back, and we'll definitely just bust out whatever's left for Shinada. Hello, I'm here for the sub-story. Are you the sub-story?
Oh, hello.
Huh? Who are you?
I just started today. The lady who used to work here suddenly quit. They had an ad out saying they were hiring, so here I am.
Oh, the old lady's gone. I mean, she did try to kill me. Oh, did she?
Are you a regular here?
Oh, Jeepers! That's what it was, Jeepers! Yeah, I don't know what they said, but the dub was like, Jeepers. Yeah, well, you might say that.
Oh, then let me introduce myself. I'm Miki Murai. Please feel free to call me Michan.
Okay, Michan. It's nice to see this place get someone so pretty to work the counter. It'll bring some much-needed shine to the establishment. Right next to the rusting metal, the breaking concrete, the ooze. I'm Tatsuo Shinada. You can call me Tachan.
Okay, Tachan. Huh? Wait, your face. There's...
What's wrong with my face?
Oh, no, I just think I recognize you from somewhere.
Huh? Really?
Oh, that's it. I think I've seen you in town with someone. Tachan, do you maybe know Takasugi-san?
Do I ever? Takasugi-san is in the Money Lender? That Takasugi-san?
Yeah, that's him.
Michan, why do you know Takasugi-san?
Well, it's, 'cause I borrowed money from him.
Oh, that's what it is. Yo, intimately, you owe money too. Huh. Come to think of it, I think I heard your name somewhere too.
Really?
What was it now? Was that you on the phone? Oh, this is the girl he was on the phone with. Alright, Takasugi had her working at a bathhouse to repair a loan. She was crying because her jaw hurt. Oh, so that's who you are. You're that Michan.
Oh, did you hear about me from Takasugi-san then?
Just a little. Like, you're, working another job. Must be pretty tough for you.
Well, I gotta. If I don't pay back this loan quick, the interest's just gonna keep piling up.
That's so true. We both have to dig down and work.
Oh, ow, my jaw hurts.
Are you okay? Yeah, her jaw hurt from bathhouse work. It's hard to open up the doors with your teeth. That's how that bathhouse works. Don't work yourself too hard.
Yeah, it's nothing. Her jaw aches from working at some sleazy bathhouse. The poor girl. She looks so innocent, too. Some world we live in. Okay, Tachan, enjoy your visit. If you need anything, I'm right here. So what's the sub-story? Hold on, do we have to, like, leave? Batter center more often. Okay. I will leave for now and then re-enter the batting center. I will now re-enter the batting center. I might not have had to have left. But that certainly gets the old sub-story going. Sub-story. What to do? Chat with Michan! Hey Michan, how's it going? Oh, hi Tachan. How are you? Alright. You don't look so good though. You doing okay? Really? I mean, I haven't eaten anything today. I should nip out and get some takeout. What, you leave the place unattended, and leave the place unattended? It'll only be a few minutes. I'm just stepping out to grab something quick. I guess that's true. Oh, Tachan, are you hungry too? Huh? You gonna treat me to something? Well, how about maybe? What do you mean? Want to make the bet of it? We'll see if you can hit a home run off a pitching machine or not. Yeah, I could go for that. Sounds fun. Alright, how about we base it off 3 pitches? If you get a home run, it'll be my treat. So, naturally, that means you have to treat me to lunch if you can't do it. Fine. You know me, John, I'm pretty good at this batting stuff. You might end up regretting this little bet of yours. Well, let's see if you eat those words. And my lunch bill. Wait, like... I swear I keep thinking one of these is gonna be like I need to fuck up, but I think he's about to make her pay for food for him. And she's in just as bad debt as him, except unlike him, she doesn't have a get out of jail free card in the form of the event that happened years ago was, you know, a problem. That was surprisingly easy. She owes us food now. This is the law of nature. Uh-oh, I lost. Okay, I keep my promises. I'll treat you to some convenience store takeout. Haha, not very gallant of me, but it was a fair wager. I'll happily accept the treat. What should I go buy? Oh no. Oh no, I should get the cheap one. Right? I should probably get the cheap one. Which I'm gonna guess is the bento lunch set. But it could be the Odin soup. I don't want to make her buy the I don't want to make her buy the expensive stuff. I'm guessing the special yakisoba would be expensive. So I probably want the Odin soup. Kiro, if you were to treat this fine lady, or have her treat you, what would you get? Question mark. God, those Werthers are really good. Werthers, are you sponsoring me yet? Can we get a message out to Werthers to sponsor me for their caramel apple? Caramel apples, that's carnival food. They should be paying me. I want a real caramel apple now. Man, a real caramel apple. Partially yakisoba, but it's flavor's choice. Really? Okay. Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes. Here you go, Tachan. You got some special yakisoba. Wow, thanks, Michan. You're an angel. Didn't expect you to be able to hit like that. Pretty impressive, to be honest. But I guess I shouldn't have doubted you. I'm gonna have to make it harder on you next time. Yeah, boy, don't make it too hard. Wait, the sub-story's not over? Okay. What? So, like, hold on. Is she just replaced the old lady? Like, the old lady's just gone now. For the sake of a sub-story. Like, what the heck? I'm not, like, it's not, like, a bad thing. I'm just, like, I'm taking this factoid in. You know what I mean? Old lady's just gone. The hag is gone. Long live Michan. Hi, Michan! Hi, Tachan. I was waiting for you. Oh, well, what's up? Let me guess. You always swing by, yeah? Another bet. Alright.
If you win, I'll give you something special. Okay. Means I keep trying until I win, so what do I have to do? 5 pitches, 2 home runs. Okay. She's gonna give him a Werther's original. I think that's what she means by something special. She's gonna give him a Werther's original. It's gonna be super hot, okay? They're gonna share it. They're gonna split it down the middle with like a Werther's knife. Speedrunning a relationship while Daigo waits, tapping his foot and checking his watch. She's gonna give him an Origami Swan. She's gonna give him a copy of Pluto Nash on DVD. This picture sucks. Also a smooch on the cheek. Oh, Shinada would be lucky if he got a smooch on the cheek from someone like her. Wow, that was awesome. I thought it might be a tough challenge, but there's no beating you, Ta-chan. Heh, it was a piece of cake. He turned into Sonic-chan. Okay, I promise you something special, right? Here we go. What is it? It's Mi-chan's special homemade lunch. Oh, that's cute. He thought she was gonna give him a handshake. Mi-chan, you can actually cook? What do you mean by that? I'm a good cook. Why is that such a surprise? Yo, they really are speedrunning a relationship while Daigo waits, foot tapping, checking his watch. Hi, B. Welcome in, welcome in. Go follow B if you're not. Hi, hi. Anyways, we're going on a date instead of doing the story. Anyways, the food is good. Make this lunch just for me? Oh no, I just made an extra one this morning. Oh, alright, well, hey, it sure made me happy. Thanks, Mi-chan. Okay, this literally is like a relationship for him. The sub-story is just thrown in. Hi, Unique. How are you doing? Welcome in. And welcome in everyone from B's stream. I'm Fibi. For those that don't know, I'm a clown. I'm also a VTuber streamer. I play a lot of different games. I do variety, I swear. But Yakuza 5 is like... Yakuza games are like special to me at this point. They're very much a part of my stream identity. And there'll be a lot of Yakuza, because after October, I'm diving right into 6, which I've been told is shorter than this game. And then January 1st, we're doing Like a Dragon. And then I might take a break for a bit. She's probably Nagoya family. Let's be honest, she's also a Nagoya family spy. Hi, Mi-chan, how's it going? They're trying to kill him with the ball machine, but she's bad at it. Hi, Ta-chan. I was waiting for you. Is that right? When I hear that from a young cutie like you, it sets my heart doki doki. Oh, like the literature club? Ah, Mi-chan, you're so darn cute, especially compared to that old lady who was here before. Excuse me? Can you not compare me to some old coot? I'm only 23, you know. Mi-chan's 23? Poor girl, already saddled with debt and working it off at some sleazy bathhouse. Listen, Ta-chan, we should have another bet. Are we betting on another homemade lunch? No, not this time. You know Sekai Yama-chan? Chicken wings place? You can beat my challenge. How about I treat you to a meal there? That sounds awesome. But are you sure? You got it rough with your debt and all. Well, even a broke girlie wants to eat something tasty sometimes, you know. I love chicken wings, but it's too lonely to go eat by myself. I thought I could go with you. That's the case. Forget the challenge and let's just go. Can, but I won't be able to treat you then. Of course, if you're willing to pay, then we could totally go. Hell, even tonight. I mean, if I had money, then sure. Yeah, you do have money, you bozo. 5 pitches, and I have to hit all of them? Okay, bet. Wait, so why does she only get money if we do these pitches? Is she being paid by that one weirdo? I bet she's being paid by that one creepazoid. This is when it gets hard all of a sudden, right? 5 pitches, 5 hits. This is when it gets, like, incredibly hard all of a sudden, huh? I might have to heat eye these. We'll see. Well, it got harder, I would say. But I don't know if I'd say, it, like, this is a very interesting sub-story. Something's afoot. Slab, keep your eye on the baseball. Home run. I love baseball. This baseball is kind of boring compared to the normal baseball, I won't lie. I like the way the normal Yakuza baseball works, where you have to line it up and hit it, and it's stressful. You managed to make a friend through Deadlock? That's cool as heck, B. That's what's up. I'm glad you've been really enjoying Deadlock. I'd love to play some more with you. Maybe tomorrow we can play a match or two. That'd be a lot of fun, I think. That's cool. Making friends through games. I'm too shy to, like, actually engage with people in games like that. It's easier if people come to my stream and talk to me.
Wow, you did it, Tachan. You're the man.
Yeah, now I get chicken wing date with you. And it's your treat. I'm a winner chicken dinner.
Yep, I got it. I can't wait to bite into some wings. Let's go right now.
Wait, how come if he wins, why does he have to win? Oh, not fucking John Lennon's Paul McCartney chicken place. Smells great here. No wonder everyone in Nagoya raves about this place.
For me, this is actually the first time coming here, Tachan. Feel free to order as much as you like.
Yeah, thanks, but I know you've some debt of your own to clear. I can't take advantage of that.
Sure, but if I don't at least let off a little steam every now and then, I think I'd go crazy. So don't worry about money today. Oh, ow, my jaw.
You okay?
Sort of. If I open my mouth too wide, my jaw aches.
Maybe you're working too hard?
You might be right.
How did such a nice girl get saddled with so much debt? I can only imagine what it's like for her. Being on the other end of a happy ending. Actually, I'd rather not. Why not, bozo?
What's the matter, Tachan? You look so serious all of a sudden.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to space out on you. To be honest, I'm amazed you invited me out like this. I mean, there are lots of other regulars at the batting center, so why me?
Well, it's probably because Takasugi-san mentions your name every so often.
They were friends.
He sure likes you, doesn't he?
You think so? The guy wanted to squish my fingers for money.
What? I don't know about all that, but one thing I can say is once I finally met you, I realized you're kind of adorable. That, and we're both in debt, so there's sort of a kinship between us, wouldn't you say?
It's not sorking peanuts? I don't believe it. About that, I'm always here to talk if you want. Still kind of blows my mind like you blow dudes that you're in this situation to begin with.
I'm sorry.
I just can't understand why a good girl like you would end up with that much debt. Like, so much debt you'd have to work in the sex industry.
Sex industry? Tachan, what are you saying?
Haha, she doesn't blow dudes' peanuts. I didn't tell you, but I overheard Takasugi-san talking to you on the phone.
And?
He said stuff like how you were drowning in debt and not to complain about an aching jaw.
Well, yeah, I do work at a bathhouse, but...
Gosh, I'm sure you have to go through so much.
Wait, is that what you've been thinking? Oh, gross. It's not that kind of job. All I do is clean a public bathhouse after closing.
Huh? Like, the kind the families go to? So, when you say you work at a bathhouse, it really is just a bathhouse. Not some sticky pool of sin?
Ew, no.
Then what about your aching jaw?
I was doing voice training and I think it damaged my jaw joints. They call it temporomandibular joint disorder, or TMD. Makes my mouth ache all the time. I had to borrow money because the treatment is so expensive and the insurance won't cover it.
So, you haven't been working some sleazy job, and I've been jumping to the wrong conclusions. Maybe she just wants to be a voice actress.
Takasugi-san would never make me do something like that.
Oh boy, am I glad to hear it.
Hold on though, Tachan. Is that seriously what you thought about me this whole time?
Kinda. That's why I tried not to mention it. TMJ actually, and the only treatment involves Litera. What is Litera? Hey, blame it on Takasugi. If you heard that phone call, you get the wrong idea too.
Well, if that's what it was, I'll forgive you, but no more misunderstandings, okay?
Yeah, all clear. Glad though, I was worried about you.
I wish you would have asked me.
Come on, that's not the sort of thing you just ask someone. Oh, look, our wings are coming. Let's dig in.
Oh, here they are, but first I propose a toast. To living debt-free, someday.
I hope they get dating after this game. I hope canonically they date. They're cute.
Those were some delicious wings, huh, Tachan?
I know he's like 10 years older and that's kind of fucking creepy, but I don't care. They're cute. Yeah, they were pretty good. I had a lot of fun too. Now I know why your jaw was hurting so much.
It's the first time someone's made that misunderstanding.
14, yeah, that's a lot of fucking years. Never mind, it's creepy as fuck. They make Shinada look like he's still a teenager. Like, if you asked me, he's still the same dude from 15 years ago. Were you downing beers during work, Michan? Whatever. Sub-stories! Woo! Let's look at that completion. Let's look at that beautiful Tatsuo Shinada 15 out of 15 completion. 6 sub-stories left, but you know what that means, bozos? There's actually only about 5 sub-stories left, if I could be honest. Because we just got these 2. And then the fucking Kiryu one. So we can date other 37-year-old man shots. Oh, like that one girl I thought was younger, but she was like in her late 30s, right? There we go. He can date Milky. Is that the cell phone telling me I'm epic? I think that's the cell phone telling me I'm epic. Oh, oh. All right, I'm gonna go take a quick 3-minute bathroom break after being epic, and when we come back, we're just gonna dump. She tried to kill him though. That's hot. That's hot though when you think about it. When I come back, we're gonna jump right back into the story. I have a feeling we're gonna get to Kamurocho tonight. I have no idea where the story's gonna go after Shinada. I really have no idea where it's going to go after Shinada. So I hope you're all ready to strap in to get hyped up for the weekend, because I think we'll be finishing this game on Saturday. Maybe Friday night, but definitely Saturday. But for now, I'm going to take a 3-minute ad break. Use this time to stretch, get some water, go to the restroom, do whatever it is you have to do, and I'll be back in 3 minutes with more Yakuza 5. So stick around. And back. Hello, hello. Thank you all for the patience. Let's get right back into the almost, you almost got me. All right. So the story continues down the street. Hopefully we don't run into too many enemy encounters, because I really don't feel like dealing with them. Ah, my god. Don't you hate it when they have the same exact voice too? Talk about mood kill. Anyways, yeah, they call me a loser. Whatever. I'd rather be a loser. Well, nah, honestly, being a loser kind of sucks. But that guy can't get me. He's too dumb. Poor Daigo. We went on a whole love quest, and now we gotta return to Daigo. Excuse me. Out of my way, please. We're on this whole dang old love quest. We found a boyfriend-free girl, and now it's time to go back to Daigo. Is that his umbrellas? That's so sick though. Look at all that real estate you get living up there. That is not a bad house. I wonder if he could just do whatever with that area. Like, if the landlord doesn't care, I'd put like a barbecue pit up there maybe, like a safe to use grill pit. Sorry, Mary. Sometimes it just seeps into my brain. Daigo is also boyfriend free. Daigo knew all this, watch.
なあ、その名古屋組を動かしてきたのが15年前。俺と同じチーム、名古屋ワイバーンズの監督をしていた藤田さんだ。15年前、この町は東西を二分して 東上会と近江連合がそれぞれ島を持っていた。それぞれの組の資金源がワイバーンズを中心とした八百長による野球賭博だったってわけだ。
つまりお前の球界追放劇の真相は
Yeah, basically.
東上会、近江連合
Try roll. Have you tried roll?
追放が全ての目的だったってことか。
藤田さんは監督を辞任した後も徹底的に全ての真相を隠し続けた。一方で名古屋組という極道組織があるかのように装い、その名前を利用し極道者の侵入を阻み続けたんだ。まるで海外の秘密結社やマフィアのようにね。
Dude, take your trash out. That's so you sleep next to that?
それも昨日で終わりで。
Take it out!
いくら名古屋組が組織化されてても構成員は所詮普通の人たちだ。こうして真相がバレちまえば彼らはもう何もできない。
お前を襲った連中はどうなったんだ？
今朝全員が出頭したよ。牛島さんとミルクちゃんという俺が一番世話になった人が全員を説得したみたいでね。彼らは彼らで15年間ずっとこうなる日が来るんじゃないか。
That's really messed up, though. That's some Truman Show shit.
辛いな、お前にとっては。
まあね。
Good thing Shinada's Shinada.
まだ悲しんでられない
His
よ。
brain doesn't think too
真
complicated.
相の奥に眠る本当の敵をこの目で見るまではね。
どういうことだ？
昨日の夜牛島さんたちに拉致された時にはっきり分かった。彼らは決して殺しに慣れてる人間じゃない。藤田さんの指示で動いていたことは事実だが、この数日間街で起こったような事故を演出できるようには思えないんだ。
Okay.
酒井という男が工事現場で事故死したあの件か？
それだけじゃない。実際俺も名古屋組のことを調べ始めてすぐ危険な目にあったし、何日か前の東上会と近江連合の幹部が死んだ事故ってのも当然仕組まれた罠だったんだろう。牛島さんたちがいくら名古屋組の構成員だからといって人を殴ることすら躊躇する彼らがそんな大胆な行動ができるとは俺には思えない。絶対に本職の連中が背後にいるはずだ。
謎の
Who, Daigo or
名古屋組のさらに背後にいる極
what are
道
you talking about, Zenny? I hope this ends up being like the Chinese mafia or something. I was wondering when they're gonna get involved in this plot. They always show up at least once. Actually, I don't think they did last game either.
なんだあんた、藤田さんの背後にいる人間に心当たりでもあるのか？
俺が名古屋組を追いかけていたのはその男と名古屋のつながりを明らかにするためだ。だがこれ以上のことは藤田から直接聞くしかないだろう。ご苦労だった。約束の報酬。
Yo! Money! Let's
も
go!
う仕事は終わりだ。俺は東京に戻る。お前はここに残って借金の整理と新しい職探し。
That's what's up. We're not doing that though.
ちょっと待ってよあんた。藤田さんに会うつもりなのか？
Nah, I'm gonna
だった
go
ら俺も
home.
一緒に行くって。俺もあの人にはいろいろ聞かなきゃならないことがあるんだからさ。
ここから先は俺の仕事だ。
Oh my god. It's oh god. Who is it? I can't tell.
タツオってあんた。
俺を覚えているか？
Remember me?
堂島だ。お前と同じカムロ西港にいた。
Are you fucking kidding me? Is this seriously, is this really happening?
堂島ってまさかあの
We went to school together. It's all linked. All of it, it's all linked. They went to school. They were part of the hentai club together.
堂島君と言ったら
They founded
1組
it.
にいた学年1位の子の名前だった気がするんだけど、
確かに俺は1組だったが、そのアルバムには載ってない。
なんで？
退学になったからな。卒業してないんだ。
退学
？3年の夏にちょっと
It's the best soap opera.
それで退学。結局引率になっちまった。
引率って、少年院？
No, juvie is in the school down the
やり
road.
っちまったんだ。
カムロ校ってや、甲子園の東東京予選の決勝で当たったあの都内一のワル高校。ちょっと待てよ。それじゃまさか夏の大会の決勝前日にカムロ校相手にたった一人で喧嘩したっていうのは？
俺だ。
覚えてるよ。あの時カムロ校のヤンキーたちにうちの野球部の連中が決勝戦辞退しろって脅迫されててさ。でも決勝戦の前日になって急にカムロ校のヤンキーたちが全員病院送りになった。
They always make Daigo sound
無事
cool.
出て甲子園
He
に行けたん
doesn't
だ。
do anything cool on screen ever in this
結局甲子園
franchise.
だ。
But they always make him
1回戦
sound
で沢田がいた中
cool.
京学院で1対2で負けたんだよな。ヒットはお前のホームランのみ。火災の待合室のテレビで観戦したよ。
でもまさか君があの時俺らを救ってくれた人だったなんて。でも一体どうしてそんなことを？
お前ら野球部が甲子園に出ること、それがあの頃の俺、いやカムロ西高全員にとっての夢だったからだ。
夢？
ああ、夢ってのは叶える人間がい
Yeah,
る
and
こそ
Kiryu wiped the floor with him.
まさにあの頃の俺らにとって甲
Oh,
子園
that's right.
出場が
Daigo was
夢だ
kind of a villain in the last game.
それが敵対する高校の
I
手に
fucking
壊され
Daigo.
ようとしていた。だが当時俺にはそれを守る腕力があった。だから俺にとってその夢を守ることは自分の夢を守ることに等しいことだったんだ。
わかる気はするけどさ、それで退学して少年院ってさ、君がそこまで犠牲になる必要はなかったんじゃないの？
バカな話だと思うかもしれないが、人間ってのは勝手に他人に夢を託す。自分の叶えられなかった夢、思いを乗せその背中を見続ける。そうやって自分の叶えられなかった夢を他人の背中を借りて具現化することで、逆に自分の身の回りで起こる現実を受け入れ生きてゆくんだ。いつか自分もあの人
Wasn't he on like a medical gurney for most of Yakuza 3?
と思いながらな。
だからなんで？
当時の俺には夢がなかったからな。でも夢のなかった俺でも人の夢を応援することくらいはやってみたいと思ったんだ。俺は親の家業を継ぐことが決まっていた。俺にとっては高校を卒業することより俺らの夢を背負って甲子園を目指す奴らを応援することの方が重要だったんだ。俺はあの時甲子園でホームランを打つお前の背中を見ることができたから、今もこうして目を背けたくなるような現実に向き合って生きることができているのかもしれない。
Seriously?
タソ、お前には勝手に
I think about that home run a lot,
堂島君、
Tatsuo.
ひょっとして今の君の仕事って？
東上会6代目会長。まあ今は素性を隠して行方をくらませている最中だがな。
マジ？
だからここから先は俺に任せてくれ。この件、仇のお前がこれ以上深入りするのは危険すぎる。もうお前は十分人に夢を与えてくれた。
I forgot that scene. I remember it now, Maple. You're right, that was cool.
なんだよそれ。
全てに型がついたら球界に取り合ってお前の永久追放処分を取り消させる。選手としての復帰が無理ならコーチ、監督として復帰できるように掛け合うつもりだ。今はとりあえずその金を使って身の回りを整理しておけ。安心しろ。今の俺は腕力以外の力も持ってる。お前が失った15年、俺が巻き戻す。
Daigo did all of this whole game. I'm ready now. I've understand everything. This whole game is because Daigo wanted to help that one kid from his class, clearly. Oh, what the fuck?
結局は同じかよ。
どういうつもりだ。
15年前と同じだっつってんだよ。
Yo, please! Hey, please, B should be in here to shout out, but if she don't, I got you.
そんなんじゃ俺の夢は戻ってこねえよ。
Welcome in, Cleese. What were you playing?
誰かの権力を使って球界に復帰したって。
Thank you, B. Everyone go follow Cleese if you're not. And if you're new to my stream from Cleese, Fibi the Clown, I'm a variety streamer, Clown Girl, and I'm playing Yakuza.
このままじゃ。
Oh, Chibo,
お前
hell
は
yeah.
一生この街でその日暮らしをすることになる。お前は
Anyways, the soap
人に夢を
opera's
見
getting
せる側の
tense.
人間だ。どんな経緯があったにせよ、お前には球界に戻る資格がある。もっと現実に目を向けろ。過去にこだわってもお前の失った時間は取り戻せない。達夫。
Wait, you're not even. Wait, that makes no sense. He doesn't have an Irazume to show off, though. Why would he do that? He doesn't have a tattoo. He's. Oh my god. Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Oh, he's One Punch Man. I see. Nice body.
お前。
俺は自分の手で取り返す。失ったホームランをこの手でな。
There we go. God, I forgot how badass his is. Oh fuck, this music rocks. You just came at the right time. It's boss battle time.
行かせるわけにはいかない。極道としても。
Well, here we go. Everybody's clearly the final boss because they're shirtless. They don't do the shirtless until the final boss, clearly. Except for like that one time in that one game. God, that's badass design. Except with positive, exactly, positive peak male fantasy. It was Daigo Dojima time. Fighting shirtless is the ultimate crucible. Oh shit, is it heat action time? It's heat action time. Oh, sorry Daigo. Ooh, oh god, I'm sorry Daigo. Daigo, I'm so, bro, ooh, into the grater. Oh, we call this heated drama between men. This song fucking kicks ass. Anyways, I'm gonna use a lightsaber now because I have no sense of honor or respect. I'm gonna be powered by my girlfriend's special yakisoba. Jesus Christ! Holy shit, he was ready for the katana. Oh shit, he was ready for the katana. Okay. Jesus Christ! Alright, the katana was probably the worst idea I could have had. God damn, Daigo, what the fuck is this shit? There we go, got him. You can't escape my katana attack. You are going to get hit. Oh fuck, I missed. Oh, whatever, I'll just do this. Stay down. Bia. Oh shit. I forgot he has like his own aura. It's cool when they have their own color aura. I like that. That makes me happy. And with the spank and how. You're right, we need a Yakuza Rider man MC with a helmet. We need Yakuza Ranger / Rider for sure. We also still need that Yakuza Muso game. Can someone tell Koei Tecmo to take a break for a bit from making Nintendo stuff so that they can make Yakuza Warriors? That's how you know they're ham-on users, right. Oh, okay, 1 second. Oh, this isn't a very funny heat action. What do you say? Shocking? Oh! Oh, I guess that was it. Okay. He was like, damn, that hurt. I was just play fighting. Shogi!
やるな。
どうやこれなら文句ないでしょ。
I don't know, his smile was funny to me.
よし、それじゃ俺も一緒に東京に。
もう止め
Listen
は
to a
しない
song called Wild Romance. It is intensely gay. It's the most homo fight in the series. Unless usually they didn't have a license to them anymore, so they had to make an original piece. They made a banger. Unfortunately, it's not released officially. Oh, I've noticed there's only in-game rips for a lot of songs. Don't apologize, Maple. You're good. You don't have to say sorry. You go to New Volcano. Yo, that's so hype. Yakuza 2's finale stuck with me for a long time. It's really good.
東京で何が起きるかわからんからな。
Cry of each other, only to peacefully talk it out and come to understand. Yeah, exactly, Mary. You get it. A lot of subtext in that fight, but I'm confused though. Like, I don't know. Maybe I just don't understand boys' love story that much. But like, all that happened was Shinada as a kid inspired Daigo to beat the shit out of other kids, so that by beating up the kids, Shinada could have a good baseball game. And that was like a gesture, I guess, right? I know most of what I'm saying here is bullshit. They're not in love. But, right. They haven't known who each other were for about longer than 15 years now. Probably 17 or like 18, I would guess. And now they're back together and they're already ripping off shirts fighting each other. I don't understand that. I just like 15 years you barely knew each other, but they're just so passionate for each other. You know? It's kind of crazy. Where am I going? I don't have to head to Tokyo just yet. Yeah, I do. Oh, do we talk to Daigo to go? Okay. I thought he was following us for some reason. We're good. We don't have any loose ends that I care about. Calling a dude by his first name without honorific is a lot more intimate. Whoa! He does that like immediately. So you're telling me Daigo he had his his moment as a kid, so to speak. Okay. I'll take it. Hey, are you in my house still?
達夫、もう準備はいいのか。
ああ、OK だ。
I'm okay with that, sure. That explains how Shinada fits in. Daigo just wanted to go repay his lover.
ちょっと待って。
言ったそばからなんだよ。
He'd strip to the waist, punch the crap out of each other, heterosexually sterling each other into each other's eyes. I guess Daigo really loves Shinada, and that's how he fits in. Yeah, no, that's definitely. Don't worry, Cleese, that's Daigo. Yeah, you're on young Daigo still. You're on dabbing Daigo from Yakuza 2. It's Kamaroach time. It has to be. Do you always have to wear that when you go out?
もういいんだな。
Oh, they're already bickering like a couple. That's cute. Final Fantasy protagonist. Yeah, he does. He really does. Finally, after like 18, 20 sessions of this game, we're finally going to Kamurocho. Yeah, always when your sword breaks in respective armors, you start punching each other. Yeah, that sounds about right.
ああ、いや、いい。
マジで？やっぱりさ、登場会の会長になると小銭とか持たないんだね。
おい。
え？
これでも素性を隠して行動してる。
what about Takasuga? He not coming with? He probably got his money. Oh no.
なんなんだよこれ。
Oh no.
だから大声出すなって。うん。
Okay. Whew, okay.
あの沢田のことか。
俺はとんでもない勘違いをしていたのかもしれない。
何のことだ。
堂島君は先に東京行って。
何？
俺ちょっと行かなきゃならない場所があるから。
おい。
Full Sawada is really goddamn Shinada. It's really goofy that Daigo, the Tojo chairman, just fucked off in the middle of a clan peace talks. Being where all the Tojo vulnerable were, just so he could go track down this random ass dude, being like, "Hey, dude, remember when you were in school together and you played baseball? You were so awesome, man." Basically, oh shit, no! Please don't let him die. I really don't want him to die. I was worried he might. Oh. Aww. Please don't let him die. Even though he's kind of a piece of shit money shark.
余ったお金は息子さんと娘さんのプレゼントにしてくださいってよ。俺まだ結婚もしてねえっつの。
Dang, sorry kid, but someone else beat you to it. Sorry Talk, but Daigo, he's just got away with words. I feel bad that I don't know who this is. I kind of do, just a little bit. Someone fill me in.
Sawada!
Oh, I mean Sawada, obviously. It's Johnson Smith.
Sawada.
お前なら俺がここにいるってわかるんじゃないかと思ってたよ。よく来てくれたな、シナダ。
勇敢を見たよ。
He was against the pitcher against Shinada during the big game that got him banned. Oh, okay.
万年 B クラスのワイバーンズに移籍するなんてな。
Yo, he's been in the league for 15 years.
藤田さんとの約束だったんだ。15年したら彼の仕事を俺が引き継ぐってな。
気づかなかったよ。藤田さんの球界復帰が名古屋組の代替わりの予兆だったなんてな。そうなんだろ、沢田。
お前、俺がこっちの出身だってことは知ってるよな。
ああ、中京学院のエース、名古屋が生んだ10年に一人の天才。それがお前の高校時代の呼び名だった。
だが人生ってのは不思議なもんだな。くじ引き一つで名古屋出身の俺が東京に、東京出身のお前が名古屋のチームに入ることになっちまうんだからな。結果お前は全く関係のなかった名古屋のためにその野球人生を奪い取られた。
But he's the heart of Nagoya.
そして俺は誰もが認める球界。
I forgot he wasn't born in Nagoya. Whoops. He's
で
from
もお前は
Tokyo.
こうしてまた名古屋に帰ってきた。これもすべて名古屋組を藤田さんから引き継ぐためだというのか。
ああ、そうだ。
どうしてだよ。どうしてそこまでして名古屋組なんかを守る必要がある。今のお前にはもっといろいろ守らなきゃならないものがあるはずだろ。 高校の時の友達に言われたよ。俺らは夢を見させる側の人間なんだって。俺やお前はただ野球やってるだけじゃないんだ。このグラウンドに立つ人間はいろんな人間の夢背負って野球やってんだよ。もう聞いてるだろ。牛島さんや真鍋さん。
My new boyfriend, I mean friend from high
人
school.
たちはみんな出頭した。そうだ。もう名古屋組は終わりなんだ。悪いことは言わない。これ以上名古屋組を使って誰かを苦しめるようなことはしないでほしい。
やはりお前は何も現実が見えてないようだな。
何？
名古屋組が終わったなんてことは分かっている。俺は最後の仕事をするために名古屋にやってきたまでだ。
最後の仕事？
お前だよ。名古屋組のことを知りすぎたお前を始末する。それが俺に指示された最後の仕事だ。
様だ。
今朝警察に出頭した人間は全員釈放されたよ。警察は何事もなかったように処理する方針だ。
なんだって？
品田、この一件はお前が思っている以上に
Who could it be?
警察すら動かしてしまうような強大な力を持った人間によってな。
どういうことなんだよ、沢田。誰なんだよ、お前にこんなことさせてるやつってのは。
それは
It's Haruka.
あいつら
俺の見張り役の連中。
I knew it! I knew it was the fucking Omi! How did I fucking know it was the Omi? Of course these fucking bozos. We haven't fought them since Yakuza 2.
藤田さんも俺もずっと近江連合のある
It's the fucking Omi alliance again. When are these bozos gonna learn?
近江連合の出身団体
Obi.
神戸黒羽組。名古屋組はそれまでずっと名古屋を仕切っていた近江連合の連中を追い出すために黒羽組が中心と。
So, okay, it was the Omi originally too. Of
つまり
course it
近江連
was.
合内の島争いによってできた組織だったんだよ。
近江連合が近江連合を追い出すためだと。
そして俺も藤田監督もその黒羽組に魂を売り夢を手に入れた人間の一人だ。
That's a long sunset.
品田、俺はな、お前が思っているような天才でも立派な野球選手でもない。あの甲子園だってそうさ。俺は黒羽組の力を借りて優勝したんだ。
そんな、まさか。
本当だ。黒羽組は対戦する高校の監督の買収から選手への賄賂まがいの脅迫、手段を選ばず勝つための手段を取った。
まさか豊戦でカムロ校の連中を使ってうちの野球部に妨害を入れたのも。
そう、黒羽組の仕掛けだ。まああの時はお前の高校のやつに邪魔され、
And that punk's name was Daigo Dojima.
それで俺らとの一回戦だけはガチの勝負になっちまったってことか。道理で俺が気づかなかったわけだ。
つまり俺にとっての甲子園とは1回戦だけが実力勝負、実質的な決勝戦のようなものだった。純真無垢の天才バッター品田達夫を抑えることさえできれば甲子園の優勝は約束されていたからな。
But you couldn't.
そして俺はお前に勝った。結果1回戦で負けたお前はドラフト会でワイバーンズに拾われた。逆に俺は高校球界の至宝と言われドラフト1位でギガンツに入団したんだ。どうして黒羽組がそこまでして俺を甲子園の優勝ピッチャーにさせたかわかるか。
まさか。
そうさ、ギガンツ対ワイバーンズ戦、俺が登板する全ての試合で黒羽組の計画にのっとった野球賭博を成立させるためだ。誰にもバレない、展開の荒などに左右されない完璧な仕掛けの野球賭博を仕掛けるためにな。
そんなことが
That's all Shinada. That's crazy. Matt Padass
を仕掛けるのが
response.
難しいギャンブルだ。いくら
Whoa.
投手を買収したところで相手バッターが打ってくれなきゃ勝たせられない。いくらバッターを買収したところで相手のチームが点を取らなきゃ負けさせられない。だがワイバーンズのスタメン全員と監督、それに対戦チームのピッチャーが俺であれば
完全な八百長が仕掛けられるってわけか。
そういうことだ。だが完璧な計画とはいえ一度だけ八百長に失敗したことがある。お前がホームランを打ったあの試合だ。
No way. That game? That's when it. Chad, are you hearing
ホ
this?
ームのワイバーンズが負ける予定だった。だが9回裏までギガンツのバッターはワイバーンズから1点も取ることができないでいた。いくら相手を勝たせたくても点を取ってくれないことには話にならない。だが露骨なエラーをさせて相手に点を取らせることもテレビ中継の手前都合が悪い。焦った藤田監督は内野経験のないお前をわざとセカンドの酒井に変え代打に送った。
俺がお前からは打てないと藤田監督は踏んだってことか。
So, like, is this guy good at baseball? Or. Not Shinada. Shinada is.
それで監督はカーブを投げるようお前に指示を送ったのか。
ああ。
じゃあ7球目あのストレートはどうして投げた。藤田監督の指示を無視して俺との勝負をつけたかったのか。
So what?
違う。あれは監督。藤田さんの指示だったんだ。
なんだと。監督の。
ああ、そうだ。あの時俺にストレートを指示したのは他でもない藤田監督だったんだ。
どうして。
Can't believe the entire Wyvern starting lineup was correct. I can't believe not a single one of them were actual baseball players. They were all paid actors. That's fucked up. Oh, the good cutscene graphics. I knew he'd show up. No, wait, that's not him. I thought that was gonna be our guy. I'm waiting for our guy to show up. Oh, that's Fujita. Kill him.
分かっている。名古屋組の連中は名古屋組が黒羽組に裏で操られていたという真実を知らない。彼らは名古屋という町を守るために藤田監督や俺を信じ指示に従ったに過ぎない。それは信じてやってくれ。
No.
そうだ。
Alright, now we're gonna have to play the baseball minigame, and we have to knock the bullet back at him. It's gonna be hard, but I think we can do it. Incredible. That was such a shit way to dodge it, Shinada. Damn, good shot. Shinada, there were so many ways you could have dodged that.
やはり知っていたのか、ギガンツの際。
まあね、相手のサインを研究するのはバッターの基本だからな。
Now who's gonna pay us? Eh.
Sada, どうして俺を助けるような真似したんだ。
ずっと知りたかったんだ。どうしてお前が俺のあのストレートを打てたのかをな。それを直接聞くまでは殺すわけにはいかない。そういうことだ。
なるほどね。
で、結局お前、15年前のホームランはサインを盗んでたのか。
Oh, he didn't.
その話はお互い
He just learned them. He probably went to your matches or something, knowing this goofball. Watched it on TV. Is it really that impossible to learn science? Like, if you were a dedicated baseball player, you just go sit down and watch them. Anyways, it's baseball time. It's the Kuroha family. You've yet to go to Kamurocho, but we have an hour left, so it might happen. You never know. I thought that guy's hair was dyed. His hair is dyed! Oh, hello. That is an interesting NPC. They gave that one NPC an interesting red dyed hair. Very intrigued by that. Linkin Park battle music. Yeah, it's just like the silly mob. This is gonna take a while. Just because of how fucking goddamn slow. I don't have a repair kit for the weapon, and I'm gonna be honest. I just find, oh wait, I do know that one new trick though. I do know my new trick. Just do that for a bit, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Shinada's combat style just ain't for me, but if you like it, that's really cool. And maybe one day I can learn to appreciate it, but I do not care for his combat style at all. I swear to God, it just turned into Dr. Wily's castle from Mega Man 2 for like a split second. Yeah, I don't want to use that right now. Let me use the sturdy weapons. That's a good point. I forgot that the sturdy weapons exist. Yeah, that's a good point, Kiro. Just get him all the sturdy equipment. That way you don't gotta worry about it. Maybe if they just let him use every weapon infinitely, that could have been sick. I'm not sure why he didn't get that treatment, you know? I just wanted to see how far I could take him. Yeah, you don't normally get a map as big as a baseball diamond. We don't even get the whole diamond, though. Are their numbers thinning? I really can't tell if their numbers are thinning or not. God dang. They definitely are good. Oh shit, I guess we're heat actioning now. This is just like that one movie. This is badass. This is really cool, I'll be honest. This is cool as heck. Yeah, we did it. Now only 5 remain. I wish I knew which one Mitani was. Yeah, this game's so fucking good. This is, yeah. Man, you to investor ones because you can craft better versions of them. Still weak, but better. Well, that's good to know. Hey, Grubs! Yo! Thank you for the 18 months, Grubs. I appreciate the heck out of that. Grand Slam, heck yeah, welcome in. What were you up to tonight, or just welcome in general? What have you been doing on this Merry Tuesday? 18 months? Oh, I also didn't do this for Nova's, I think. So, that's like 30 something. I'm just gonna... Anyways, we're in the middle of kicking ass as an ex-baseball player. That's why we're in a baseball diamond of all places. We're fixing the past. He got kicked out of baseball for cheating, but he wasn't a cheater. Oh, hell yeah, here we go. We're building a shelving thing. I've been putting it next to your desk. I really want to reorganize my apartment space, but I also want to get a dresser. So I guess whenever I get that dresser, I'll try to reorganize everything. Maybe a stepladder wouldn't hurt, like a cheap one. Because I have like a loft area I could store things, but I have no easy access to it. And I have some stuff that would definitely benefit from going up there. So I think I'll probably end up being stuck here for another year or so. Might as well make it my own. And now they're dead. Everybody loves Shinada. Like, they all want
ホー
him.
ムランを打てたのか。その前に一つ教えてくれ。
Shut up, just answer the damn question!
どうしてあの時藤田さんはストレートを投げろと指示したんだ。教えてくれ。
Of course, Zinnia. That makes a lot of sense.
藤田さんは迷っていたんだ。
迷っていた。
あの試合の前夜、金栄町のバーで藤田さんと飲んでいた時に聞いたんだ。
Okay, Grubs, I'll check it out when I can.
沢田、俺はこの4年ずっと悩んでいた。お前ほどのピッチャーにこんなことをさせていていいのかって。
何言ってるんですか、藤田さん。
Wait, didn't we just shoot Fujita like 5 minutes ago?
たとえ明日品田と対戦することになっても、俺は藤田さんの指示に従うだけです。
カーブか。確かにあいつは変化球。
No, that wasn't him.
なあお前、本当はストレートで勝負したいんじゃないのか。お前にとって品田は永遠のライバルだろう。そんな勝負を犠牲にしてまで。
Balls, balls, balls.
今
Balls.
さら後戻りはできないんです。俺たちに失敗は許されない。それだけです。
分かってる。そんなことは分かってる。だが
その直後、藤田さんは俺に言ったよ。
Then he killed the dog.
品田だけは八百長の道具にしたくない。あいつは天才だ。あの才能を汚すくらいなら俺が球界を去りたい。ってな。
なんだと。
I guess that's a good time for it. In the middle of an important cutscene. That's a really good time for the Saul jump
遅かれ
scare.
早かれワイバーンズの野球賭博疑惑はリークされていただろう。黒羽組の目的は野球賭博の存在をあえて明るみにして警察の力を使うことで名古屋を支配していた近江連合と東上会の組織を追い出すことだったんだからな。
I can't read, your shirt's the same color as the text.
だから藤田さんは決断したのさ。
Oh, there we
人
go.
生を
They
黒羽
changed
組に
angles.
捧げる代わり
Thank you.
に自分にとって一番大切なものを守ろうってな。
大切なもの。
大好きだった野球への思い、それを持ち続けられる人間をだよ。藤田さんにとってお前は八百長にどっぷり使ったワイバーンズの選手の中で唯一その思いを託せる人間だったんだ。だからそのライバルである俺に真剣勝負をさせた。藤田さんは大好きだった野球を捨て去る前にその目で見たかったのさ。汚れのない本物の野球ってやつを。そういうことだ。さあ早くこっから出よう。黒羽組の追っ手が来ないとも限らない。お前のホームランの秘密は後でゆっくり聞かせてもらう。
Oh, he didn't even. Oh my god, I want to know. You have to tell us how you knew to hit the fastball.
品田。
Shinada. Uh-oh.
おい品田、何やってんだ。
He's lost it. He's going insane.
邪魔だよ。こいつらがいちゃ。
え？
急いで片付けよう。グラウンドが汚れる。
は、何言ってんだお前。
決着をつけよう。俺たちの勝負に。
Okay. Characters voiced by Emperor Morikawa, any dude will sleep with him. Is that how it works? Wow, where did they take the bodies? Are you telling me that the Yakuza are just like, alright, whatever, we're good. Oh shit, they kicked our ass. I guess we'll let them swing it. Fuck it, you know? There actually, in fact, weren't any more goons.
ホームランの秘密。
勝負すればわかるというのか。
ああ、わかるさ。
There were, in fact, no more goons coming, he
お前が15
lied.
年前よりヘボになってなけりゃな。
まさかお前、本気で撃てると思ってるのか。
もちろんだ。来い。
I grabbed my controller in case I have to play this, but I don't think I have to.
Hey, すごいじゃん。
15年前、お前が撃ったストレートはこんなもんじゃない。まだ刀らしだ。さあ、撃ってみろ。
Please let me replicate it. Yeah, seriously. Basically, game become a never skipping cutscene again moment. That would have been perfect. Ooh.
ずっとお前が撃ちたがっていたストレートだ。どうした？あの時のホームランはまぐれだったのか？あ？
早く次投げろ。
Maybe I can see that, Mary. He just hit a really good hit. I could see that. How did he do that? How did he do that fast? He had the time to look at him and shake his head. No, that ball was going more than 70 kilometers.
お前、何考えてやがる。
次だ。
いいだろう。次が7球目。15年前と同じ。次の球で終わりだ。
終わりだ。I got it! I got it! I had the controller in my hand! Woo! I did it! Suck my dick! I had the controller, so it's all okay.
どうしてカーブを投げるって分かった。
I hit the quick time event.
Sawada has a nice booty.
分かってたんじゃない。
Thank you, streaming way.
待ってたんだ。ありがとうよ。俺は15年間ずっとお前のカーブを待っていたんだ。きっとな。
15年ってお前。
20年前の甲子園、俺はお前のストレートで三振した。それから4年間、俺はワイバーンズの2軍で毎日お前のストレートを打つことだけを考えて練習し続けた。そして15年前のあの試合、
Yeah, he just got lucky.
俺はお前のストレートを打った。でもカーブは打てなかった。
Thank you, Kiro. It was a good touchdown. Yeah.
あの試合で藤田さんがもしストレートのサインを出さなかったら、お前がカーブを投げ続けていたら、正直俺は打てなかっただろう。あの日、俺はお前からホームランを打った。自分の力で夢を叶えたと信じていた。でもそれが監督やお前の情けで叶ったものなら、そんなもの嬉しくもなんともない。
シナだ。
真実を教えてくれてありがとう。 15年間待った甲斐があったよ。俺もやっとこれで引退できる。え？ありがとな、沢田。
Baseball! Woo! Anyways, there was like a plot in this Yakuza game. Remember when Saejima went to prison and Majima died and Haruka's instructor was married to Majima and Kiryu? Oh, that's balls! That was, in fact, not Fujita that got shot earlier. I don't know who that was. It was just a guy that got shot from the Kuroha, I guess.
おかしなもんですな。もっと早くこの決断ができていれば、こんなことにはならなかったのに。
Uh-oh.
告発文です。明日の新聞の一面にこの手記が掲載される予定になってます。もう終わりにしましょう。それが私たちにとって一番だ。
Oh no! Wait, that's the detective dude, isn't it? Is that not the detective guy that's been showing up in everyone's story? Hold on. That totally is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's... Oh shit, we're actually just... Here we are, everybody. We're at the finale. We're here. This is really it. Chapter 1, A Legend Returns. I wonder who we're gonna play as. Probably Haruka. We have a couple more sub-stories to do, of course, and... yeah. Kamurocho! Oh my god, I know this place, gang! You go here in Zero. It's crazy. I can't believe they brought this back from Zero. Every game takes place in Sotenbori, clearly. Well, he's back. Wait, I know that guy. Wait, I know that guy. That was the guy from Saejima, was it not? Someone's tail. Oh, it's been a bit. It's been like 3 weeks.
Someone's tailing me. Well, it sure has been a long time since I was here. Yeah, I should get the lay of the land again. New Serena would be a good place to start.
Someone's following
always
me.
Keep $3 to $4 in your pocket for claw machines.
He makes a good point. It's been for... Oh, hey! Okay, so he did have a sub-story. He had a sub-story waiting for us to come to Kamurocho. Okay, that's cool. That does mean that his final missing sub-story will, in fact, be... I was really curious. Alright, hey, gang, real quick, what if we just go back to Nagasugai real quick? Yeah, that's Saejima's buddy for sure. That's definitely Saejima's friend, Taylor Curie. What if we just went back to Nagasugai real quick and ate at the restaurants like I was supposed to for the food guy? You see, the food guy, he's been patiently waiting for me to eat food and tell him about the food I've eaten. What's that on the floor? I thought we were done with garbage. I guess garbage never stops. Anyways, do we have to take... We do have to take some damage first before we can find food for the food guy. And then we have to turn into Akiyama at some point so we can do the food for the food guy turn-in. In Kamurocho, because I guess Akiyama's turn-in is in Kamurocho. Just 10 liters of it. So we gotta get beat up by bad guys first. For some reason, it just seems like the streets of Nagasugai are too safe these days. I should also start looking for restaurants to eat at. There are a lot of restaurants at Nagasugai. It has been for actually. There's exactly 7 restaurants. Phoebe, calm down. It's been a while since we've been here. Hello, are there any villains that want to fight me? Are you a bad guy looking for a fight? No. That's a bad guy looking for a fight. Hey, yeah, Kiryu's combat theme. I guess it just weirdly sounded a lot like Saijima's to me, so I thought that there weren't unique combat themes. I swear to gosh, somebody told me that fans actually preferred Saijima's battle theme in this game to the previous game for a while, and I don't know what's up with that. That's some BS to me. We gotta take a lot of damage to be able to eat all the nummy food, so I'm just gonna let this happen for a while. Oh my gosh, that was violent. There we go. Yeah, really hurt me. Yeah, really take me out for dinner. Yeah, really kick my ass. Hey, I gotta eat a lot of yummy food, and there's no way. I was gonna say, how much money? Kiryu has his Miku still. Aw. Alright, I'm gonna get back. Ah, fuck, ow. Did you call in friends? What the heck? That's not very bueno. That's not very daijobu of you. Alright, I'm gonna hit you all soon. Any second now, I'm gonna kick your ass. You do no damage. Why do none of you do any damage? I'll give you a hug. Yeah, buddy. Ah, that was a funny little hug, friend. This song kicks ass, though. Kiryu's combat song kicks ass in this game. I think, okay, now that we've heard all the combat themes, I think rating definitely goes like Akiyama's, then Kiryu's, then Shinada's, and then Saijima's. I can't believe Saijima went from my favorite combat theme to kind of a sleeper. Your punches there, licks from a kitten. There we go. That did no damage. You have to hurt me. Please hurt me? Kiryu asking to be hurt and they can't even. Hey, I know this area. This is the area where we'd fight the boss battle when we did the VR machine. Also, I never found the IFR in like half of the other locations. I don't think I found the IFR in Kiniecho. That's like one location, but you still. The old Kiryu one too. Wait, I know a fun thing to do as Kiryu. I know some fun we can have as Kiryu. 1 second. Oh, this guy's gonna try running away. 1 second. Alright, I know a funny little Kiryu trick we can do. 1 second, I'll try to relearn my tiger drop timing. It's been a while. I relearned my tiger drop timing. 1 second, I just want to make sure I can still type. I mean, it wasn't first try, it was second try to be fair, but I reserved the right to be a little silly. Anyways, is this somewhere that he wants me to eat at? Oh, 1 second, we gotta fight real quick. Alright, time for more tiger drops. I'm definitely not padding out the time. Never. You know, you can tiger drop with one hand. Fun fact, you can do like this. Well, not when they dodge like that. Then it's harder. Please stop moving. You're making this harder to do. I wanted to honk my nose. Now you're just making this fucking... God damn it. 1 second, I'll figure it out again. Don't worry, I got this. Those long jabs get me every time. Got him! Ooh! I love that damage. Yeah, that's some good damage. He sparkles. He's a vampire. Please stop grabbing me. I want to beat you with a tiger drop, please. Alright, one more! One more and we got him. What if? Like Marvel's what if? Grab Jan. What would you do? Took you meet it. Oh! That'd be really fun actually. I'd really enjoy that. I'd kill to go out to eat Taco Bell with anybody right now. That actually just sounds like a good time, B. Tell you what are we getting at Taco Bell? I got like a bunch of free reward items. And like, I'm only allowed to use one per purchase, but like, what's stopping me from making 4 separate purchases at the Taco Bell? You know what I mean? Unless it's limited to 1 a day, that would blow. I have a lot of free food, but you're only allowed 1 per purchase. It kind of stink. Hey, I don't want to fight nobody. I just want to eat at restaurants so I can tell the funny food guy because he has a sub story and I didn't know. Yo, get a burger. Heck yeah. This is not somewhere I want to eat. Wow, wait, that was a PNG. That was a PNG restaurant. Okay. Okay, so this place has PNG restaurants too. I guess it wasn't just, Shinada's bit, but they make me happy, the PNG restaurants. Let's go try this. I swear I thought I did the eating as Kiryu, but I guess I didn't do any of the food stuff as Kiryu, which is really funny, because... Also, Kiryu's map is like the only one where the car mechanic even really feels like it matters. PNG. PNG. I really like the PNG restaurants, actually. They make me really happy. I wish more modern games wouldn't be afraid to do stuff like that instead of spending like $80 a day on like, I don't know, a rendered place. It's like a little charming because I'll leave me the fuck alone, you bozo. Oh, couldn't keep up with me, could you, bozo? What an idiot. No! I don't want to fight. Do I have to fight? It's a host, too. Hosts are the worst. You know how I knew? Because hosts dress like fucking losers. Is there a get out of the fight button? This game needs a get out of the fight button. Anyways. I'm not playing anymore. How do I do Kiryu mode? There it is. Is this my favorite version of Kiryu's combat system too? This game has banger combat. It turns Saejima into a raid boss. It gave Kiryu like the best version of his heat with that. Akiyama's combat just kind of fucks, honestly. But then, what's his name? And then you get to Shinada, and it's like, eh. Who's left? You? Goodbye. In case you forgot what that looked like. In case anybody forgot that attack, I wanted to make sure we all remembered it. How are none of these places for the frickin' dude? Are they all the restaurants? Are they all the restaurants down south? Or am I fucked? Or did I actually do it as Kiryu? And like, I forgot I did it. There's a chance I ate at all the restaurants and just never talked to the guy, I guess. We'll just keep walking. I really hope I didn't fuck myself over. I really hope you're not supposed to do his stuff, like, as he's available, because that would really stink. I'm just gonna hope that it's all 3 restaurants down south. Number 10. Like, imagine putting all this effort in. Come with his weapon tactics, primarily with one-handed weapons, so fighting with MMT and Lightsaber didn't really let him shine. That's fair, but they don't tell you that. Or maybe they do. Maybe, okay, I hate to say it, I know why they did the thing with him not using baseball bats. I totally get the I'm not going to use baseball bats, they're not made for this mentality of the Shinada, right? But, I mean, like, imagine if they just gave him a baseball bat, you know? God, imagine if he was just the batter style from Yakuza 0. Like, I don't care that Batter isn't, like, the most broken Majima style, and Majima has Breaker, which is apparently really funny if you use it, but God, I love Batter style. I like baseball bats. They're my favorite. They're the modern-day sword. You know what I mean? They're pretty cool. As a weapon. I don't really know as, like, a baseball peripheral. I guess that's kind of for debate. Stereotype, so it's heavily implied to keep it. That's fair. I guess that's fair. I just figured when they said he's the weapon specialist, they meant, like, no matter what weapons in his hand, he'll be really good with it. Not, he's okay with some weapons and better with others. You know? That took me a little out of the way. That wasn't where I wanted to go at all. How did I end up down here? Yeah, they really went loose with the car mechanic on this map. I'm surprised the other maps did. Whatever, I'm just the collapsible batons, like Tonfa? He asked if I was scared, which is really funny. Kawaii instead of kawaii. And maybe I am a little scaredy. Okay, I really hope I didn't fuck up with Kiryu, but I'm starting to get worried that I fucked up with Kiryu. Or I've already eaten all the places, like I said. Weapons if you train them enough. Here's my time training Kiryu to 10-star in every weapon. Do you have to 10-star every character for completion, or do you just need one character to get to 10? Wait, they aren't a master of everything, why are they called a weapons master? Well, B, you know, sometimes in life, people might greatly over-exaggerate something. And the best you could do is... That was an achievement, I was wrong, so I wasted time. Oh. Well, I mean, hey, did you at least have kind of fun doing it? Question mark? As long as you had kind of fun, I think it all balances out. I actually don't even know if Food Guy's still on the map. That is him up there, I'm pretty sure. Nope. Nope. Alright, let me just go, like... check. That's how you learned the plat ruler? Yeah. Yeah, you were telling me about the platinum ruler. I still don't see it, but, like, I believe you. I'm just gonna choose to be ignorant, I suppose. Did I do it as Kiryu and I'm like... No, I don't think I did it. You go to Masters, Tatsuya. Taijima in training, Haruka in training, Akiyama in training. I'm missing Kiryu, but how? I must have already eaten at the correct joints. I must have already eaten at the correct joints. Yeah, I must have already eaten at the correct joints or something. And then, like, just... Yeah, let's go talk to him. Let's go talk to him. Blah. I think... You know what I think happened? I think what happened was... He said something along the lines of... Come talk to me if you want to learn more. And I said something along the lines of... Is this a sub-story? And Kiro said something along the lines of... No, it's not a sub-story. Which is a fair response. Or someone else did. And then I might have even myself, I might be just putting that on somebody when it was in fact me, because I do this sometimes. I misremember who or what was said. But at some point, I was like, well, it's not a sub-story, so I don't care. And then I didn't do it. Not knowing at the time that there is a sub-story locked behind doing all of it. This is Food Guy, right? Yeah, there he is, just being a fucking bozo. Everyone's... Oh, it's these 5! I remember these 5! These were the same 5 people I bothered last time. Remember, I kept this Dorcas from going with them. These are literally the same 5 AI I fucked with, like, fucking weeks ago. They're all gonna leave, but not this guy. He has to stay. They're really hard to get out of space when they're not walking. Yeah. I like the idea that Tatsuya has been all over Japan, eating food with different people. Wait, can I recommend one? Yeah, okay, so I had to talk to him. Thank you, Mabel. Thank you, Mabel. So now we gotta do that walk again. And remember when I couldn't find people to fight? Now they won't leave me the frick alone. Honest truth. This might be one. No, they say it before you enter. Is this the place that made me think about spam? No. There's a restaurant somewhere in this game that had the spam musubi, and then I made the spam musubi, and it was really good. The problem was, it was, like, all the ingredients together came out to like $12, which isn't bad. But then I realized I only had the stuff to make spam musubi. And I get tired of the same meal really fast. That's kind of my issue with grocery shopping. You grocery shop and you get enough to make, like, 3 meals tops, I guess, or 4. Because, like, you have to buy in a way where it's like you make your ingredients last. But it's like everything requires very specific ingredients. I don't know. Money's tough. You know? Everything's expensive. I forget what the importance of looking inside was. I've eaten the same shit for a good while. Like, I can eat, like, fast food multiple times, or, like, snack food a lot. But, like, when it comes to actual meals, try for completion, cries an achievement. Wow. Interesting. What an interesting mechanic. But, yeah, I don't know. For me, I'm not, like, a picky eater, but I don't like eating the same meals over and over. I get bored fast. So grocery shopping is just like a bigger hell for me. Because, yeah, I ended up not eating. I ended up having like 1 slice of spam left. But it's what it is. I'm still on my journey to try all the spam that my store sells, which isn't a lot. There's only 4 flavors. Normal, bacon, the 3rd one I forgot, and then Korean barbecue. Did Kiryu say this was a place I should eat? But I'm on the bacon now, and I'll be honest, bacon spam is actually a great substitute for, like, bacon. Because, like, I can just slice it up real thin, and then I can cook it like you would bacon, and, you know, it's already pork, but it has, like, that extra flavoring. Tastes just like bacon for way cheaper, and you get way more strips. But you gotta cut it thin, and that's the problem, that's kind of tricky. There's my life hack. Bacon-flavored spam is no different than actual bacon, honestly, and it's cheaper. Pretty good. I made an omelet, actually. That was really good, that omelet I made. The grocery store I go to has this huge cheese section. Are you telling me none of these are the places? I'm a cup noodle for 3 years. We had different flavors, and sometimes added egg and onions. I would probably go nuts, I'll be honest, Kiro. I couldn't do it. Like, even if you told me, like, I have to do this, like, it's good for me to do this, it'll help, I wouldn't be able to do it. I can't. I just can't. That sounds so unfortunate. Cheese! But yeah, so there's a lot of cheese. And, they have this thing. The cheese is all kind of expensive, so I don't normally get it. But they have this little thing where they take, like, smaller bits of the cheese. I don't know if they're, like, leftover bits or how it works, but they always sell in packaged little pieces of cheese. I got this one, I can't remember the name, but I put it in an omelet with some avocado, and I shredded up some of that bacon spam into nice little bits on a grater. And it was really good. It was a pretty solid omelet, I can't lie. But I had to only come to them. Good enough now I can just throw subs at you. I appreciate that, Kiro. I guess, I don't... Are none of these places good enough for this bozo, or do I have to start going to yellow buildings? Because I have yet to... Ooh, Poke is delicious, by the way. Poke bowls are great. I appreciate that. When I was young, we did have a lot of money. And then when my mom passed, obviously that hurt a lot. And it was kind of a big shock. Because my dad especially... before she passed, I mean, it was just like, whatever. Finally, a place! We finally found a place, but my dad was a big money thrifty guy, so I spent all of high school, because she passed like early into my sophomore year. I spent basically all of high school, on my dad's idea of cooking and stuff. And like, we'd have the same meals, but it was like at least spaced out between the week. So I got used to pizza always on like Wednesdays. We'd always have tacos on Tuesdays and stuff, but always the very cheapest stuff. And a lot of cup noodle. That's when I started having cup noodle for lunch. That's true. I did eat cup noodle for lunch every day for like 2 years of high school. I don't know how I did that, especially because you're not supposed to microwave the styrofoam cup noodle, but I did it every day. That was probably healthy. That was probably okay. I do need to take some damage, so beat me up, boys. His tacos were always so lame because it was always like, I love him to death, but it was shredded lettuce, diced tomato, ground beef with the basic seasoning mix, and then just like sour cream and shredded cheese. I hate to call him lame because it was just like the most basic Tex-Mex, but it tasted way better than anything Taco Bell ever made. That's for sure. The only thing I'd change is I'd probably use spinach instead of green lettuce, because, well, any lettuce kind of sucks. It's not really that healthy for you. Spinach is good if you can season it. I like spinach and avocados for my greens. Oh, and we'd always get Little Caesar pizzas, right? So I always look forward to a Little Caesars hot and ready every week. But even better, when they did the pretzel pizzas. Who here knows about the Little Caesars pretzel pizza? It's kind of iconic. We would get those. And let me tell you, I would feast on pretzel pizza nights. Those were good. And then like any other night, we'd usually have like, you know, like a pork. Little slabs of pork. Hello, Little Caesars, 5 orders of normal bread. Little Caesar was your weekend. Yeah, Little Caesars rocks. And it's cool knowing like Little Caesar's story. People make fun of them for being cheap and like, you know, not the most impressive pizza, but that was kind of the point, to my understanding. Little Caesars was just like helping out people who needed pizza, you know? That's what they do. I do like Hungry Howard's also, but, you know, right now it's definitely Little Caesars since they're the cheaper ones. I don't think they do the $5 hot and ready anymore, or at least if they do, it's not on their mobile app, which is interesting. You'd think it'd be on their mobile app, but either I'm blind or they just don't do it. They do have Crazy Puffs, though. I love Crazy Puffs. Don't you ever order normal puffs. I will go nuts if I find out one of you ordered normal puffs. Had the pretzel pizza for the first few times a month ago. It is good. You wouldn't think it's so good, but it is, because they use a different dough. And the cheese is really solid. Honestly, even for a cheese sauce, it's really good and creamy. And, yeah, you'd be surprised how well pepperoni works with a creamy cheese sauce. Love it. Parents owned a nail salon way back when. It was next door to Little Caesars. They always gave us free crazy. Oh, yo, that's so cool. That's awesome, Kiro. I'm kind of jelly about that. Pizza's good. I don't really hate on any pizza place except for Domino's. And even then, I know people like Domino's. And I've had good Domino's. It happens. Real Little Caesars delicious when you don't have some coward in your ear telling you they're not. And they slap. And the price is very affordable. Yeah, I get their Crazy Puffs all the time for lunch. It's like, I don't know, $6 with tax to get 4 Crazy Puffs and a soda, and it's really good every time. I don't like their cheesesteak ones, though. I hate to say it. I don't like the cheesesteak ones. Gotta say, not a fan of them. Sorry. Okay, so one of the restaurants is gonna be a yellow one. It might even be the ramen place. Anyways, Udon sounds really good. Food. I consider myself a foodie, but it's kind of hard to be a foodie when you're poor. I just hope at some point I have the funds and the means to eat, like, different meals every day, go out to restaurants more. Heck, I've gotten comfortable with sitting alone. I'll do it. Just go out to a place and eat a good meal. Try different foods. Ooh, it sounds really good. So I'm gonna guess that the last place is Yella. It's not gonna be the drugstore. It's not gonna be the pawn shop. It could be Fukuya. It's not gonna be the M store. Or Kamiyama's. So it's probably either Fukuya, that other one. It's not gonna be Don Quixote. It's not gonna be Le Marche. So it's gonna be one of those two, probably. Unless I missed the text earlier, no one caught it either. But that's usually if I miss something, chat's really good at catching it. Speaking of, Dead Rising again, coming up this October. I play it every year. It's how I start October. So I hope you're all excited. I hope we're all keeping our eye out for PP stickers. I hope we can get all them PPs. I did really want to get the Mega Buster. I might have time to get the Mega Buster still. I thought it'd be fun to do a playthrough with the real Mega Buster, because it makes that game, like, cakewalk. It's so fucking easy. It's a lot of fun to use, too. So I might still have time, but it takes a little bit of effort to get. Yeah, Hemogen, whatever. Oh, it's a Victory Rotor, so I can end this fast. Do you know how much PP there is to P? 50, I believe. There's 50 PP stickers hidden around the mall. And we found a good amount. I don't think PP progression carries between playthroughs, though. So all the ones we found last year would need to be refound. And I only know about really obvious ones. Which I promptly forget about anyway. This clearly is the place. You know how much PP there is to P? Do you know how much I PP'd? Jesse! This is not the place. PP, yeah! Photo point stickers, you dingus. This hot Seiyu actor cosplay model Fudanshi I was excited for Mine Dai. Is Mine really playable in Kiwami 3? Mine? Wait, are they making a Kiwami 3? Is that actually happening? You can't get me excited like this, Zinnia. Are they making Kiwami 3? They're making Kiwami 3? Oh god, they could give us more Rakia, you know? Like, I know they're not gonna change what happens, but they could give us more Rakia, and that's all that matters. I would love to see him in HD. And they should give us more time. They should make it even worse for people that don't know. They should make it even worse for people that don't know. Give us so much of him that it's, like, painful. This is also not the place. So that tells me it's either an orange. It is an orange and I missed it. It's not an orange and I didn't miss it. Or did I check these two? I'm gonna go check those two again. Or it's a yellow that I just don't know about. I doubt it's M store. Doubt it's the drugstore. Yellow works, no. It's not gonna be the navigation place. Could be Le Marche. Fuck, I'll go try that Le Marche before. No, Le Marche is a purse play. Fucking, I'm so sick of fighting. I pulled up the guide if you want me. Yeah, can you tell me which one it is, Kiro? Rakia and Glorious HD. I'm excited. I'm super excited. One second, I did miss a big chat. Let me just get that. G-Real, if you was gonna start eating out alone in restaurants like once every few months, logging into the walking distance out of a vehicle, and literally my exact thought process was, this is so exciting. I'm like, Kiryu, when he goes to a restaurant alone, that's adorable. I like that mentality. I think, yeah, maybe as a treat, maybe I'd feel a little bit better if I treated myself to good food every now and then. There's a place I'd like to go to, but I don't feel comfortable driving too far right now, to be honest. Like, I don't like going too far away from where I live unless I absolutely have to. Akasoto, Hongo's, Udon West. Oh, you know what? It might be Udon West. Is that the little stall where you can play the minigame? So we had to kick that guy in the ass, literally. Well, I'm glad that this ended up taking all of our time. Now we can spend Friday catching up. Please tell me Udon West is the little place here, because we hit up Haka, what the fuck? No, that's Udon West. Okay, we did Udon West. We did Hango's Izosu Ayama. And then it's Hakatatsu? I knew it! Okay, I missed Hakatatsu earlier. I had a feeling the second I saw it on the map. I missed it. I definitely skipped by it earlier like a dingus. Can I go this fast, please? Can I go this fast and you don't spawn women in front of me, please? I'm sorry, I'll go at a shorter Kiryu walk if it means you won't spawn women in front of me to stop me. We're getting this done, god dang it. And then Friday, we'll be doing the finale up until like a certain point. And then Saturday... Sorry, I didn't mean to attack my microphone there. I'm still probably not going to do a movie night Saturday. I don't have plans for it. We'll have to think of something special to do, I think. Because I will probably finish Yakuza 5 before the stream's up. We'll have to find something else to do, just in case. It depends on how much I do on Friday. I don't intend on finishing the game Friday. It's probably better to save Saturday. This game's gonna have a huge finale. I just have a feeling this game's gonna have a huge finale. Thank you. It's one of my main autism traits. Well, autism did just start yesterday for the year. Literally, fictional characters are my motivation throughout my everyday life. Like, whenever I went to the gym, I'd imagine Kiryu Ichiban was my spotter. Motivated, pushed me through the heavy sets. It's like that Tumblr post that was like, a little mental illness can be helpful. If you think Naruto would be proud of you for brushing your teeth and grab that toothbrush, Data Bio. I believe in that. I remember when I was younger, I saw a really cool post on like a Mother 3 video where someone mentioned about how when they thought it was tough, they thought about how Duster from Mother 3 gets through like everything with a bum leg. You know, just has a limp. And I agree with that mentality. I do. I actually do. I can't say I've ever really attempted it, but maybe it'd be helpful to try something like that. You know, the idea that someone believes in you, something like that could be fun. Or I could imagine what's his name? I could imagine Takasugi or Takasugi. I can imagine that he's like I owe him money, right? So I can't spend my money because he's gonna beat the shit out of me if I don't. So he's literally moving like they go through so much with everyone back, so I can too. Yeah, I think you gotta let yourself accept them as a bit real, but that's what makes them good characters too. At the same time, right? You might just throw subs at me. I don't think you have enough to fix my problems, Kuro, but I do appreciate what you do gift to me. It means a lot. It makes a difference in these past couple months, seriously. Kiwami 3 will include Mine Gaiden. Who's Mine? I'm sorry, I don't remember. Is that the villain? Was Mine the one with the seahorse on his back? My bad, it wasn't a seahorse, it was a Kirin. It was a Kirin, Phoebe. Not a seahorse. And it was badass. And it's the last time we fought a dragon. Yeah, Mine is. Oh, so Mine's gonna get more. You did say playable Mine up there, I believe. Someone did. I'm okay with that. He seemed interesting. I'm okay with a deeper dive into Mine. The tragic gay ableist. That's the way to describe him. I'd be okay to learn more about him. That'd be fine. He seemed more interesting than the game gave us time to learn. I just remember that was the game with like Blue Tuesday or something. We got Cyber Monday, Black Friday, Blue Tuesday, Rainbow Wednesday, Taco Thursday, like, you know. So funny, you're gonna write Phoebe and Takasugi fanfic where you go to Wacky eventually tries to get you to go to KFC or go work at KFC. I mean, at least he would help me get my shit fixed. He'd be like, you got debt to pay, idiot. I'd be like, yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Taco Thursday, you heretic. I am heretical. It's your description of Mine I've ever heard. It's fun playing Yakuza. I like when all the Yakuza people come out to hang out. Anyways, I could not care less about this guy's stuff. I will care for the sub story though, because I always try to give sub stories my best, unless they just start to lose me. Did he just do a sexy oishi? What the fuck was that? What the fuck? And all the time I've taken him out to eat, I've never heard him do a sexy oishi until now. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, now we've got King of Gourmets for Kiryu. The only thing we're missing is his new dish in this town, which hopefully I can find pretty fast. And then we'll be missing his new dish He can only do that for Kiryu because no one can resist Kiryu. Hey, if I've learned anything tonight in this game, it's that Shinada's apparently the guy magnet, not Kiryu. If you... I can't believe... Okay, knowing the context about how first names and stuff are used too. Knowing that Daigo... Apparently Daigo, the same Daigo that in Yakuza 2 was introduced as like a complete fucking like... hoodlum, criminal, bumpkiss... son of that no good other Dojima and all that kind of fun stuff, right? But no, it turns out he was actually super honorable, and at a young age he was so inspired by his classmate. They were just classmates. And it inspired him so much that he still uses first name basis. I swear to God, okay, Daigo in this game is like a good version of Seto Kaiba. As a kid, you inspired me to do better, so I became better. And now I'm back to repay you. What an interesting plot revelation. This whole time, I never knew that every time Daigo struggled, he thought about Shinada. You know, anytime Daigo struggled, the screen would go black and he would think to himself, what would that man do? What would that man do? Even though they were like teenagers in high school. What would that man do? Surely he'd hit a home run. Okay, that wasn't the restaurant. That might be down this alley. I really hope it isn't. Actually, you usually know when it's the restaurant that he's at because he's standing outside of it like a goober. Got Protosoul singing the Digimon theme song. Which one? The one that's like, Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Change into digital bastards to enslave the world. Oh, he tried to run me over. Can't believe they all become digital bastards. Making your night? Well, that's a good thing. You know what? Tell Mommy Proto I said hi. You know that Digimon game comes out like really soon. I told myself I should really only be picking up one game a month right now. But I might double dip and grab... Well, I should only get one game a month that isn't for streaming at least. And technically Pokemon ZA is that game. Pokemon ZA is my game for me that's not for streaming. But I still plan on streaming my first day of it anyways. Everything after that, I don't know, I probably won't stream it. Proto says hi? Oh, heck yeah. Proto's great. Proto's a badass motherfucker. Actually, B, can you shout out Proto in my chat real quick? If any of you aren't following Protosoul, he's cool as heck. He's a robot. He's Canadian. He's really freaking good at, he's like really good at Terraria. He's a member of the Keepers of the Relic, which is a project I'm very proud of. And he's been a big help in that. Proto's just cool as heck, and you should give him a follow. Wait, Kiryu's Daigo's White Moonlight. See novel readers in chat. Is it possible to have two White Is it possible to have two White Moonlights? I guess when you're Daigo, you're allowed to.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just casually walking down the street. You got no reason to chase after me, please. I'm just trying to be a taxi driver.
I don't want to compete in the victory road. Well, he sure as hell ain't over here, which leaves one last spot for him to be. You want Digimon 2? Your greed sickens me. I want Digimon and Pokemon. I want to play both of them because they both look like a lot of fun. They both look like a really good time. And like, I don't know. I just like this new Digimon. It kind of, the demo showed me that it answers my... That's not where you go. Where do I go? Hey, Kiro, real quick, because stream should have started wrapping up like 4 minutes ago. Where do I go? Where do I go and how do I go? Where is this funny little feller? He's at the... Are you fucking kidding me? That's the last place I would have fucking checked. God damn it, food guy. Yeah, I want the Digimon and I want Pokemon. I can't wait for Pokemon. We're so close to it being out. I just want them to do like maybe a couple more little reveals maybe. But I guess if I have to wait till in-game, that's fine. I can't believe I spoiled myself on this Pokemon. I normally don't, and I don't think I will for the next mainline game. I think this time it got ahead of me because it was deferred to me pretty fast what was on the list, and that got me too excited. What about Pikmin? Pikmin's not until next year at the best. I really hope they reach out to me when there's a demo so I can play it. Pikmin will be a next year stream for sure. I will stream Pikmin. I will absolutely stream Pikmin. Wow, they did it! You know, he kind of looks like Masahiro Sakurai a little bit. The food guy. Cream stew style. Oh, that sounds really good. Anywho's, and with that, we can hit up a taxi, go back to Tokyo, save our game. Next time on Yakuza, we will actually do Kiryu's last side quest, our sub-story that isn't the sub-story. Okay, I feel bad because we didn't do all of the Minamita training. I actually didn't even know Minamita was a trainer, to be honest, but I probably ran past his name. We're only missing one trainer at the end of the day, and it's that fucker over in Kiniecho, and we're not doing that. Hi, Jojo. I'm actually just about to wrap up. I'm liking so many dragons. We're gonna wrap this up. We're gonna go back to Tokyo, and then, yeah. I imagine we're just gonna burst through a lot of characters tomorrow. We'll probably do some Kiryu, and then the next chapter will probably be some Saejima, and then the next chapter will probably be some Akiyama / Haruka. I'm really confused. So this detective dude is the villain, I guess, but he's also getting everybody together. Good thing with Minamita, you can do it all in Kamurocho. I don't really know if I want to do Minamita. You beat the Pirate Yakuza last time, just in time for the summit. They need to stop releasing, like... they need to slow down so I can catch up faster, although I'm doing really good. This push with playing Yakuza 7 on January is helping me catch up. I might be able to... it depends on how burnt out I am by the end of that, though. Even playing them with a month in between each game is a lot of Yakuza, honestly. / Like a Dragon, but I'm excited. And, yeah, they just keep dropping all these games. I didn't know they had a summit for it. That's crazy. Anyway, is he in the phone booth? I just realized. I think he's... Yeah, oh, no. It just looks like he is because of how the hair in this game works. Wait, can I get a shot of Kiryu without the hair? Oh, that's incredible. Can we zoom in, please? Can we zoom in on Kiryu with the fucking... Kiryu without his hair is cursed as fuck. Oh, this hurts. Oh, yeah, Yakuza 3. Yakuza 3 is getting a Kiwami, which makes me really happy, because Yakuza 3 was my favorite until this game. And then this game said, bye-bye Yakuza 3, this is Fibi's favorite now, and it's true. That's me. Kiryu's hair loss is me when Yakuza 3 Kiwami. Kiwami 3 might end up being my favorite. Oh, and Mine Gaiden. I thought that was a part of Kiwami 3. I didn't realize that was a separate game. That's cool. So at least I don't have to worry about those being the next two ones coming out, because I've already played 3. I would like to play Mine Gaiden. It's like both? Oh, okay. So it is one game. Gotcha. Yakuza 3 Kiwami plus Mine Gaiden? Is that like the way to describe it? Plus Mine's Fury? Yakuza 3 Kiwami plus Mine Fury. What do you mean is the Digimon game already for sale? Yeah, I think it's been for sale since like a month. Like how you become Majimon Kiwami 2. Oh! Oh, okay, that's cool as heck. Gotcha. Let's see, a lot of people playing games, a lot of people playing that new Silent Hill. Looks pretty silent. Boggle. What else is being played tonight and by who, and who can I raid into? I guess we can raid into Proto. We already said hello to Proto. We might as well raid into him. Looks like Proto's playing. What the frick game is that, Proto? What is Digimon Story Time Stranger? Oh, the demo. Proto's playing the Time Stranger demo. That's what's up. We're gonna watch Proto because Proto's cool as fuck. Anyway, thank you all for hanging out tonight. I appreciate the heck out of all of you. Yakuza movie filming has just begun. Again, Sumine Guy is a new game, but you can get it bundled with Kiwami 3. Okay, that's probably what I'll do. A new movie, not a second season of the drama. They should get Miyake to do the movie again. I'm not even kidding. They should get Miyake to do the movie again. Fuck it. He's so good. What was it? The Great Yokai War Guardians just proved to me that he hasn't missed a beat in 20 fucking years. He is one of my favorite directors of all time now, and I want to watch more of his stuff on movie night sometime in the future. As they changed Rikiya's design, I'm gonna track down Masayoshi Yokoyama and perform B-style Essence of Torment and I'm so miffed. Well, how changed could it be? If anything, I'm sure he still looks like a goofy, fun-loving dude. Anyways, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I had a wonderful night tonight. I had such a great time playing Yakuza for all of you. More Yakuza on Friday, of course. Very good chance that we reach, like... I don't want to make any promises, but... depending on how fast it goes, how much story happens, as soon as the Amon fight is available, I'll tell you what. Friday, we are for sure going to see Haruka's hardest dance battle. I think I can at least hopefully see Haruka's hardest dance battle. And then, yeah, Amon fight and finale of the game this weekend, Friday and Saturday. I hope you're all excited. I'm going to try to push the finale of the game to Saturday, so no worries there. If you're busy Friday night, Saturday afternoonish, we'll be finishing up Yakuza 5. Which, actually, let me check my calendar, means that I have, after that Saturday, next Monday and Tuesday before October starts. So I guess I did promise a 500 follower stream. We'll try to aim that for next Monday or Tuesday. And maybe I'll take a day off. Why not? Before October starts, maybe I'll just take a day off. I've been kind of taking days off lately, so... not the best, but it definitely helps because I stream a lot, and as much as I love streaming, even a Goya like me has to take some breaks. Come on now. All right. Well, have a wonderful rest of your week, everybody. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so be awesome. I'll be back on Thursday with Nova playing more Barony. Oh, and B, of course. We're going to hopefully be finishing our run of Barony. We're pretty far into the game, so I think we can. Thanks for the fun stream. Yeah, have a wonderful night, everybody. Take care of yourselves, eat good food, be awesome, get good sleep, and I'll see you all on Thursday, hopefully. Bye-bye. Good night.
Kazuma Kiryu.
Yeah, what's up, Kiryu?
I hope after our next release of Like a Pirate Yakuza and the Pirate Hawaii that you'll enjoy our next offering. TikToker Yakuza in Antarctica, like a...
I'm excited. And that's the next game. Sorry to spoil the RGG summit. Anyways, good night, everybody. Hi, Mario. Good night, Mario.